I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. I think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. Same old nigga from the block. Same old nigga.
Are you that same nigga from the block?
Yep.
You that same nigga from the trap?
Yep.
You that same old nigga?
You
getting to the cash?
I be trying to. I be trying to chase a check.
You honestly do.
I try to chase my check.
This baby will work from sun up to sundown.
To AM to PM.
That is true.
Yes, I like that song.
Well, introducing myself, I am going to be Sympathy and Payola today, also known as Sean.
And let's see. I'm going to be Regis!
You did not have to hop into the mic like that.
Known as D.
Lean your ass back
I
when
did.
you decide
Did you
to
see how
holler.
far I did?
You got to actually go back. Your voice carries.
Way back like Fred Joe?
Lean all the way back. All the way.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
But what would Beyonce be like if she was like, well,
We'll get to that.
We'll get to it.
Now, we are, of course, joined together. We are the Teapot Podcast, and we are joined with our good friend. You've heard about him a couple times. Of course, with his whack-ass emails that he sends in.
He's prepping his speech voice right now. He's going to be MLK.
He is. Our good friend and family and good sis, but not your sis, 2018. Dezmond.
Hello. It is Big Daddy Dez, and you are now listening to The Quiet Storm on 105.7 KKDFA, also known as Dez. I can fly twice as high.
We have to give you the butterflies in the sky, friend.
And I hate you so much.
We gave you the trap remix.
I couldn't get Mariah Carey's butterfly. I had to get.
Now, you know this
it
was
ain't
planned.
nothing better than trapping and reading.
This was planned yesterday.
An educated hood.
In lieu of the fact that you had your butterfly shirt on.
Wow.
And
my shirt was cute. It came from ASOS.
And we literally... Hey, I'm not knocking ASOS, friend. But we literally planned this. D sent me a picture, a video with...
Wow.
With him, he has on the Star Trek visor, and he has gold teeth.
I'm done here. It was nice.
And he has a bandana tie, and it says "Reading Rainbow Remix." That is everything.
Nice being a guest on this podcast, but I think my time has ended.
You can't leave. It's gang gang.
It's gang gang.
It's gang gang. We jumped you in, so you can't go nowhere.
Oh my God, I don't want to be initiated.
This is
please.
double Dutch.
Jump in, jump out, like Kiki Palmer.
You gotta jump back in when you get back out.
Can I be Corbin Blue though?
No, ma'am.
Why not?
Because I'm Miss Corbin.
Honey,
you can be Kiki.
Yes, we are.
I'll be Corbin's dad.
You don't want to be Kiki. She can dance.
Kiki wasn't as cute in that movie.
She was the Keela and Be Realness.
She was still going through the change.
She was getting... Oh, God. So we wanted to welcome our good friend Dez. He is going to be commentating with us today.
I'm the first official guest. I feel so special.
You are.
You got the honorary first.
Look at God.
You are.
What are you doing?
And this
Stacy, are you with me?
This is the 10th episode.
Is it?
This is.
Look at me. And
Look at
God.
you.
This was planned.
This was. Steps are already ordered, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Hallelujah.
You know what? It's a lot of people that actually want to like be on the show.
And I beat y'all bitches.
Wow.
I do apologize. But you can catch me in the streets.
You can see these hands. You can square up.
Because I am Cardi B. Bitch, come here.
Bitch, come here.
So are you going to throw...
I'm throwing these hands. I ain't throwing no shoes.
You don't have no stilettos to throw?
No. I will throw my pink Karachi, though. As long as you give it back.
Thank you.
Nah, bitch. I'm running off with those. Make sure you throw both.
No, just throw
Make
one.
sure you throw both.
I'm going to throw the right one.
I'll make sure to pick them up for you, friend, and keep safekeeping of them.
No.
I will run off with both your shoes, especially if the motherfucker's bad. Don't try to fight me and throw your damn
So you
shoes.
just gonna
I'm
take
pick
one
up your
shoe?
shit. No, I'm gonna pick up both.
He said he was only throwing one.
The other gonna be on
The
my
other
foot.
one's gonna have to come off sometime. I'm gonna make sure if he decide to slip and like get on top of the bitch and be hitting him, I'm gonna be like, let me hold on to this shoe too, friend. Let me get
This is
that.
cute.
Let me
It's
get
gonna
that
be
size
nice and
10,
messy.
friend. Thank you. Amen.
That's bad business.
So, we don't have no real plans for today, so we just gonna go through and we gonna get into some things. That's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. So, what do y'all want to talk about first?
I just want to say to everybody, this slave master's meal number 2 is bomb right now.
Oh, child.
Things are going to get easier.
I just felt like I had to share that with them.
What about your Chick-fil-A?
Yes, slave masters, them colonizers.
They know how to make a good chicken sandwich, friend.
They know how to make a girl feel.
Oh, are you Tierra Marie right now? 2005.
Yes.
Hey, it's better than being Tierra Marie 2018.
Ooh,
right
that is
about
very
now.
much true. Back then, she was the princess of Rockefeller. But now she is not.
Remember when Sierra was dubbed the Princess of Crunk?
Oh my God. Crunk and B.
Crunk
Not
and
just Crunk,
B.
but Crunk and B.
You gotta make sure you add the B in there.
It was Crunk
Do you
with
think
soul.
people
Cause she
should
can
ask
get
her if she
crunk, but she
held
can
that
give you a
title?
cute ballad.
And
She was telling you to pick up the phone, boy.
come on. She don't need a basketball player.
Oh.
But she got a football player.
But she,
Come on.
hello. You know what? I like to think that Andi was like an ode to the man that she was waiting for.
Bow Wow?
It was no, it was definitely not Bow Wow because Bow Wow
Bow Wow
was
is not the man anybody was waiting for.
Bow Wow was probably the person that spread that rumor that she was a hum.
Oh my God, y'all.
Child.
So we have this text message.
This group message. Child.
And
Group chat be
so,
lit.
first of all, Des would not allow for me to keep my sticky note in his candy jar. Alexa, play goodies. It was just the
My
perfect
candy jar
thing.
is for candy, not for notes about Ciara's 2004 hit goodies.
I feel like it worked out well. I'm sorry, y'all. That was my phone.
Like,
I got the Rick Ross grant. That's my text
Are
message.
you serious?
You didn't hear it?
No, I heard a noise, but I didn't know what it was.
Bitch, that was Rick Ross.
Wow. Wow.
he's so real about that.
I don't know. I just wanted it for when I get text messages. And it's perfect.
But yeah, so on
Bitch,
that,
think I'm lying.
on that-
Hold up.
oh my God. And this show's over, you guys. We're going
Nice seeing
home.
y'all.
Nice.
It made me.
Nice.
It made me feel like I'm trapping, and like some girl is about to come up and say Maybach music. It just makes me. It just makes me happy.
Can I leave?
No,
Can I leave?
the door is locked. The door is closed, honey.
I'm about to open it. Who said that?
Who said that?
Not Portia, because apparently she's pregnant.
Congratulations to her. I like Portia. Portia
Yes.
Portia
She-
is like the
beautiful hair.
pretty ditzy cousin that I love.
You know what?
That's who Portia is.
I can agree with that. I very much agree.
Like
That
she
one
means
ditzy
well.
cousin that comes to the cookout, but they don't know the difference between boudin and sausage.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Well, congratulations to her. She all prego. It's prego season. First of all, okay, can we talk about this
Wow.
this little lost situation that we text about? Jocelyn Hernandez, the baddest punta,
Excuse me?
is dating Tory Lanez.
When did this happen?
No, for real. Like, who said that?
Who said for real?
Was this media takeout or was this like the
Oh.
Shade Room official?
No, this was a Shade Room official.
I don't believe
Remember,
that
I sent you the picture.
That was Tory Lanez?
Yes.
Bitch, no the fuck.
Shenanicup. Been in court.
Excuse me? What's happening?
You know what? They did say that Jocelyn was a whole man too. Y'all remember that?
Oh my God.
They was talking about her hands was hella huge. And that shit.
How the fuck did we know what her morphodike was? Who told us about it?
We were too young
Look,
for that.
And
No,
who started
everybody,
that rumor?
sweetheart, everybody looked up stuff in the dictionary back then. As soon as people was talking about what's a hermaphrodite, look it up. Why? Because the internet wasn't that quick.
We had
Yeah.
no business talking about that woman's vagina.
We were talking about that she had the same parts as everybody.
And then little boy, and then boys was running around to girls. You a hermaphrodite.
you a hermaphrodite. You be morphing.
Like
It's morphin' time.
it's morphin' time.
Hey.
My God.
Oh, shit.
My God.
We have no structure to this episode.
We really don't, but you know the mics are on, so we can just go.
It
because
works.
this is-
That's why I
this
said
us.
let's just turn it on.
Yeah, it's just
And
us.
just do
This
it.
is
Turning me on,
literally-
Carrie Hilson.
No,
Via
because she
2009?
turned me off with that, Tony.
You're turning me on.
I hated
Turning me
that. I
on.
hated that song,
It was a-
and I wanted to like it because of everything else, but that whole that just it killed me. It was like, ugh, girl, it makes me cringe.
When is Carrie Hilson coming back? I like her second album a lot.
What was her second album?
No Boys
No Boys
Allowed.
Allowed.
Yeah.
No Boys
Beautiful
Allowed was
Mistake is a great song.
Toy
That is a
Soldier
great
is a good
song.
song.
First of all, her interludes were great.
Toy Soldier was a good song.
Yeah,
I like Toy Soldier.
And the only reason I did not like Toy Soldier when like you played it for me, I liked it because they played it in TJ Maxx so fucking
First
much.
of all, he
Okay.
never liked anything that I showed him. He was always looking at me like, and I'm like, don't worry, this gonna be a bop. I know when stuff is gonna be a bop and when it's not gonna be a not.
Literally, I was like, she was making me listen to it, and I was
Not
like,
today.
girl, I was like, I do not like this song. She actually introduced me into Frank Ocean before Frank Ocean was Frank Ocean.
I just cannot.
He was Christopher Bro, and I was like, listen to his music so much. I was like, the hell, like
It was so good.
now I know.
So many people like. I just cannot get into Frank.
Did you
Like,
try the earlier stuff?
I
though?
tried. I do like We All Try. Like
We All-
Yeah.
Okay, wait,
Yeah, I
did
do
you
like
try
that.
like
That's
the
my favorite
collection of songs that he had? It was like
Yes.
32 songs.
It was like 30.
Try
You
that.
need to try that.
Like if
Like-
you
Because there's a
like
song
that-
called Bricks and Steel that I know you would love.
Yeah.
I listen. Like I do think he's a good artist. His voice isn't the strongest, but he's a good. He can write and he can definitely he has a
gave
voice.
Beyonce some bops.
Did
I
I
miss
care?
you.
Amen.
Still. Is it I Care or I Miss You? Which one?
I think
I
I
believe
miss
it's I
you.
I
Miss You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
But
yeah,
it
because
was
I saw a
very
video
good.
of him singing it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The last CD was not my
Frank can
favorite.
get it.
I can honestly say that, and I
Yeah.
was like,
Was it
disappointed.
Yeah.
Blonde, I literally only liked like 4 songs. But the thing is, I don't know. Did y'all see Endless? Like his little long stream video that he had? No?
No.
If you listen to Endless has much better songs than Blonde does.
Yeah.
And like I liked Endless so much that I don't condone this. But I was given the Endless tracks.
LimeWire.
Bear share.
Bear share, bitch. What was the other one? Aries or something like that.
It was so many.
But I was given the tracks for the Endless, so like I have it on my phone, and I like every song on there is good.
Yeah.
So I just
Let me download LimeWire at work.
It's,
Don't put a virus
excuse
on
me,
the
you
whole-
ain't gonna be able.
It
to.
already got a virus anyway.
You ain't gonna be able to, child. Especially with this new stuff they gonna have at work.
Oh my gosh. I'm not.
So why is it that when they said we're introducing Halo, I was like Halo? I just wanted to sing it so bad on the conference call. I did. Speaking of, Beyonce was absolutely wonderful in Houston.
Oh my god, yeah. That's sort
Oh,
of.
this is our first show back since y'all been to
Yes.
the concert.
Yes.
Let me
yes,
tell you,
yes.
those outfits that you see on her page from everybody, they do not do her justice.
They don't
she
do
came
her
out
justice
looking
at
like a
all.
motherfucking fairy godmother.
Do you know, like, all the pictures that you see of her outfits and her shows, like, it's flat. And you can attest to this now because you finally been to.
Yeah.
It's flat on, like, if you take a picture of it. But if you see her in person,
It pops.
yes.
Yes.
I will say, like, what surprised me when I went was the Crazy in Love outfit, how she remade it. Like, she had the red boots on with
Yeah.
the white,
Yeah.
and how it was, like, glittery and stuff. That was cute. That kind of, I was like, oh, this is cute.
You know
I
what?
like this.
And that was right around the time when when there was a couple sitting next to us. They were all cute or whatever, and I was kind of talking to the girl a little bit. But then they left when Beyonce came out for Crazy in Love, and like they never came back. Bitch, I had that whole part to myself, and you know, because she goes in front of the dancers and they on the risers. I was like, D, let's break it down. Let's break it the fuck down.
Next thing you know, I was like, why can't I hit these formation steps? That's
Excuse
why they
me,
was
that's
gone.
exactly why they was gone. We had 2 extra
There
spots.
was a lot of show left
It was. They never came back.
Let
we
me
were
tell
sitting
you
in their
about
seats.
this trip, though. It was so much man problems going on that whole, like that Friday,
You know
and
what?
more so on Saturday. Like
The devil tried to block us.
What happened?
I'm actually really happy that I went to go see my grandma, like my grandma's grave before we went, because if not, I promise you, I would have been so mad. And I feel like there were so many powers that wanted to make us mad because everybody there was pissed off.
What, at the concert?
At the hotel.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
At the hotel. Well, on the way to the concert too.
Yeah.
So like as soon as we get there, first of all, the room does not look like the pictures, and it had some problems. So I went to the front desk and I kind of talked to them, and I was like, I was like, this ain't gonna work. They put us in another room. I get the key. The key doesn't work. And I was like, you know what? I know y'all had a lot of problems during the hurricane and stuff, but I was like, the key to the next room that you told me to look at is not working. So they give me a new key. I go up there, it doesn't work. So I called them. I was like, I'm not coming back downstairs. I was like, y'all bring somebody up here to come and do it. Come to find out, the battery was dead in the fucking room. In the key card thing.
Yeah,
I didn't know it had a battery, but I was like, it makes sense for it too.
Yeah.
And then after that, you know, we stayed in that room. But walking around the hotel, there was people arguing with a man the entire time. Like I told D, there was this couple in their room, and it seemed like it was fine at first. Like the girl was handling it, but I think she asked him a question that went too far. Well, probably too far to her as far as informational wise, and he told her the truth, and she went all the fuck off. Literally, okay, so I'm walking down the hallway to go back to the room, to the new room, and I'm hearing this girl say, "Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? We've been together for 8 months. And for the past 8 months, I have been fucking you unprotected. And you fucked 10 bitches?" Literally, I stopped and I paused. And I was like, 10 bitches, nigga?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
In 8 months.
8 months.
That's 2 every month.
That's 2 a month.
Yeah.
And I literally was like, oh my God. And like, I wanted to stay and listen more.
Why is she
But it sounded like the problem was going to escalate more the entire weekend. So I was like, let me just leave it alone. And then I went back upstairs and I told D, and we kind of talked about it. I was like, you know, it's probably the fact that so many couples want their relationship to get back together that they bought their bitch
And Beyonce
tickets to calm them down, to be like, I'll go.
Yeah.
And take you to go see your favorite artist. But they were still having problems. So the question arose in the room: if you were on a trip to see your favorite artist, okay, because we saw several, and this we can dig into. We saw several couples,
like several different arguments,
arguing literally up until 30 minutes before Beyonce walked on that fucking stage, arguing about their relationship. Yeah.
I wonder what the deal is.
So, in that situation, would you A, go enjoy the concert with your nigga, B, going to the concert, tell that motherfucker to go back to the room, or C, don't go to the concert because you still arguing with your nigga?
I'm definitely A, I'm going to the concert. And B is an option. You can either come or you can go, as long as you at that room when I get back. But I'm about to go see my fave get down. I pay my coin. And then after that, you know, whatever falls, falls. But I'm about to go enjoy this concert right now because either way, we gonna argue. But I mean, we gonna have it out either way.
We
but
can finish this when I get back.
this person on the stage ain't gonna be here tomorrow, so I got to go see this show. We're gonna put this on pause. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Okay. And D can attest to this.
Yeah.
We're walking to go across the street, and this girl is literally arguing with her boyfriend in the middle of the street, arguing about their relationship and how she's trying to get up into the concert because I guess her friends were there. And I want to say he was like the only guy or something. And he was upset because one of the friends don't like him.
But what friends really enjoy the other person's man?
But most times they just tolerate them.
You know what? They don't need to like you.
Exactly,
That's what I'm
because they're
saying.
not in a relationship with you.
Because I like you.
As long as they respect the
Preach
relationship,
it. Preach it.
don't start nothing.
Preach it.
They don't have to like you.
Right.
They don't have to.
But she was like, while they're arguing, I guess she let him, she gave into his energy, and she said, "What do you want me to do? Do you want me to walk back to the room with you? Do you want me to stay with you?" And like me and D was like, "Excuse me."
That's not even
Oh,
an
no.
option.
You can
No.
walk
I was
back to
like,
the room. You just
exactly.
better be there.
Exactly.
Don't get lost.
I was
Okay. Huh. Don't go fuck 10 bitches. Like, just stay in the room till I get back.
Bitch, me and D were like, bitch, Beyonce is right there.
Okay.
Like,
Why you going this
she's
way?
a step across the
Bye, Ted.
streets. I would have been like, take your ass back to the room. We'll talk about it later. Like, I'm about to have a good time. You feel like you can't come.
You want to meet somebody on the street? We can sell your ticket real quick. We can make some cash. You want to buy this ticket?
We can get.
I sit a little closer than you. You want to buy this ticket? Because I'm going. I mean, you going to be big mad in the room? Might as well be big mad.
To be
big mad when we
perfectly
go.
honest, probably in the moment, I wouldn't even thought about selling the ticket off. I would have been like, I'm pissed at you. I'm going to go see Beyonce. And I would have walked in. And then, like, while I'm in there, I would have been like, oh, and now I got room to dance?
Come on.
Like,
Come on, leg room.
I got room to move around now. Like, I would have been happy about that shit.
True.
But yeah, it was so many couples that was letting that affect their trip.
What was in the Houston air? I don't know.
Humidity.
I guess so, because, you know, it's always humid in Houston. Maybe that's what it was.
It was humid as hell.
When is it not?
It was
Nigga
humid
flat
as hell.
iron only a portion part of her hair, and then our hair already poofed up when we got up there. I was like, this is not for me.
You know what? We need to have a friend's trip down to Houston, because if
Y'all
you
know I
would have
love
went,
Houston.
Yes, it
Y'all
was
know
plenty
Houston
of
is nice.
hey,
snacks.
if you would have went,
But we had this
where
text
we
message. We had that text
Yeah.
message. Like, I was texting him, and I was like,
what?
when we was in Houston, when we went to that one club, and I was like, Des,
That
there's
lounge.
plenty of snacks down
Des,
here.
you
And
could've got
Des
you a
was
piece.
like, Houston niggas is nothing but trouble.
I mean, Dallas niggas ain't nothing but trouble.
True.
Niggas are nothing for.
Well, that's true. That's a whole nother conversation. But yes, but no. I mean, I frequent Houston a lot. My cousin lives there, and my ex is from there. So I mean, it's not.
Oh, that's why you said it's nothing but trouble. He must have put you some. He must have put you through some things.
Do some things. No, it's just. That's a whole nother conversation.
Why do people do that?
Wow.
Like, when you talking about something, and then you don't say, you like, and another person goes,
That's not the topic y'all want to go in today. Y'all bring me back later if y'all want to talk about that.
Do we need to hit you with another glass?
Ooh, yes, my glass is
Yeah.
empty.
Oh.
Where is background?
My
My background singers.
singers, yes, ma'am.
That's the wrong cue card. Yeah. Thank you.
So, yeah, we've been drinking.
Oh God,
Watermelon.
this is awful.
Oh, this is good. I like this.
Yes, Stella Rose, honey, get you the peace.
Yes.
This
Wow.
episode is sponsored by Sisters That Sip.
The ladies who lunch.
Whoa.
Come on, Sinclair.
Had a hard day at work. Sisters That Sip.
Hallelujah.
Having man problems. Sisters That Sip.
Say it again.
Yes, honey. If you keep on sipping, you'll be alright.
Came through sipping. Sip, sip.
Yes. Come on, Cardi.
That could have been the sponsor for real.
Could have.
I forgot.
Could have.
It is what it is, honey.
Is.
Ooh,
So, let's see. Oh, so I found this one thing on Facebook, you guys. This is so funny.
Oh God, what is it? I'm
And I
kind of
seen
scared about this.
someone post a It was basically a questionnaire to the zodiac signs. So if y'all don't know, I am a Cancer.
You act like a Cancer.
So Sean is Sagittarius, and he act like one. And we
I
got
know
our
I
twins over there. Come on, twins. Ruby and Sir.
I don't particularly follow the zodiacs, but I am a Gemini, and we do get a bad rep.
Come on, rock and roll.
Is it a warranted bad rep?
I don't think it is because
So what is stuff that y'all hate that people say about y'all signs?
that we're crazy and bipolar. That we have bad attitudes. Okay, I will give into the moody thing because, especially when I was younger, I will say that when I was younger, I like any little thing you did, just like that.
It sparked you off.
I caught an attitude, and the thing about it is, it's like anybody can catch attitude, but the thing I think is that I would sit in the mood. You could do anything. You could apologize, try to lighten the mood. I'm sitting in the mood. I'm going to have an attitude until tomorrow.
Why?
And that's just the way I was. And then afterwards, I would feel bad. Like, because I knew I was being stupid. But I still did it time and time
Ooh,
again.
child.
So
I couldn't do
Sean,
that.
What about you?
Yeah.
What? What's the question again?
What's the thing you hate the most about people, about the things people say about your zodiac sign?
Yeah.
A lot of people tend to say that we're rude, but I don't believe that. My thing is,
Sagittarius,
we
right?
are, yeah.
I actually don't hear a lot of bad things about Sagittarius.
That's because
Maybe because
you're
I'm
not a Sagittarius.
That's why.
Sagittarius, they always say that we're rude, and like we get labeled as the fuck boy a lot. Like November babies get like fuck boy a lot, and like I wouldn't necessarily say we're rude. We just know what we want, and because we are opinionated and blunt,
Yeah.
like we get a bad rep for that, because I'm gonna tell you the truth regardless of how you feel, and then like I'll deal with the repercussions later.
That's true.
But I will say that y'all say that I'm shady, but I don't feel like I'm shady. You are.
You really are.
I really feel like I'm not. I'm
Shady McGrady.
I'm the sweetest
Excuse me?
one. I come through with the sweetener.
What was it?
Mix it.
Hello, and
Mix it.
bring the bitterness to a halt, baby.
Come on. When life gives you
So
I feel like I'm the sweetest one. Like out of this one group, I definitely feel like I'm the
stiff
nicest
wear.
and put it right back on. Shake, bitch.
You tried it.
I do feel like I'm the nicest one.
Out of
We've
us
had
three,
this conversation a lot. Like
out of
I
us
think
three,
no, out of us three.
you know what? I will say.
not just us three, include the other ones also.
Oh no, that's
No,
Tiff
that's Tiff.
all the
Tiffany
way.
is not.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
give
Tiff.
Tiff that because Tiff is
Also
more
a Gemini.
low key.
But she's good at being like able to handle it and then express it like way later and
Am
then
I
get
not?
off of it.
Sweetheart.
Am I not?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
When somebody make you mad,
You
Dad,
wear your actions on your face.
That's another. I can't help my facial expressions. I can't.
it's like, I can't help
Yes,
it.
you can,
I
because
cannot.
I've seen you help him before.
I cannot.
Did you see that boy's orthopedic shoes yet? Or
I
no?
saw him.
You saw him?
I saw them because we both went to the restroom at the same time, and I just wanted to get little Ninja Turtle stickers and put them on all over his shoes. 'Cause he had the Velcro strap shoes.
We was waiting.
First of all, who wear orthopedic shoes?
We not gonna say that.
his
We're
name.
not gonna disclose that.
But we will let you know
But we will let you know
behind the scenes.
Okay.
we will let you know after this.
Oh my God. My
That's
God.
what this episode is sponsored by. Velcro shoes.
Strap on and strap off.
Clap on.
If you
Get
don't
the
know,
strap.
If you don't know how to tie your own shoes, just make sure you get the strap.
Brought to you by your favorite lunch lady. Yes.
Orthopedics.
My God.
Orthopedics.
Them hoes look like they came with the tennis balls
Oh my
and the
God.
walker.
Oh
they
my
did.
God.
I
Oh,
can't wait to
looked
see
like
this
it.
behind the scenes.
But listeners, don't let this distract you from the fact that I am still the nicest one.
Whatever.
No.
Oh,
Fake
and
news.
I did just be shady.
See what I mean?
Exhibit A. We were over here talking about who's the nice one, and he somehow brought up this young man's orthopedic Velcro shoes, and yet he's not shady.
Literally, That boy has to be all of 25 and wearing those
He
shoes.
got Crocs?
I just couldn't.
No, they're not Crocs.
You on
I
my
just
Croc,
can't.
Croc,
I
Croc,
just.
Croc.
I'm about to put you off your own podcast. You can leave.
I'm about to turn her mic
You
off.
can leave. She don't need no background
So
singers.
what trait about your sign would you say?
They were crybabies.
I do hear that. My brother is fucking crybaby.
He is.
He whines, so he is a big ass baby.
Yeah.
Listen,
And we let him get away with it.
I cried a lot when I was a kid, so I got all my cries out. But when it pertains to me, and when I'm actually really going through something, then that's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Like when I have to really be going through something though. Like
I will say this: I am an advocate for crying. I don't care, man, woman, trans, what you are. I feel like crying is a good thing, and people
Crying is human.
Like,
it's okay
I
to
just-
cry, but I hate being called a crybaby.
True, yeah.
Like, yeah, that's no. Like, like I said, I've done all of my crying because anything used to make me emotional, but like.
Now it's like
One of my friends was talking about, did y'all watch that movie Coco? And they was like, who cried? And I said, not me.
I did.
I didn't cry, but I did get emotional.
I teared up.
Mama Coco.
I did. As soon as he was like,
It was cute.
Me.
It was sweet. It was
Call me on
sad.
the ofrenda when I die.
Put me on the offender.
It was cute, but I didn't cry.
Did you get emotional? Like, did you
I
have
was
feelings?
like, oh.
Oh Lord, you didn't.
Did you
feel it.
cry when Mufasa died?
Bruh, when I was little, I cried. That could have been anybody's daddy out here in the streets.
R.I.P. to the realest one.
Like,
Mufasa. Makes you want to laugh.
but I
Makes me
did.
giggle.
When I was younger, I did. But now I watch it, I be like, man. Oh, come on, Beyonce.
Wake up.
Did you know she gonna be in the Lion King?
Nala.
Holla,
And you even
look.
put Nala in danger.
Do you know the songs in that are gonna be amazing?
I don't even know if I'm gonna sing the song same.
I'm just
When
not
y'all
prepared.
give me a banana.
Ain't
When y'all give me a banana. When y'all give me a banana.
From the day that we twerked on the
When
planet,
y'all
Yeah.
give me a banana.
shaking
When
his
y'all
ass
give me a
to the
banana.
scene.
When
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
give me a banana.
These bitches
When
are
y'all
calling
give me a
us
banana.
monkeys
When
and
y'all give me a
roaches.
Roaches!
banana.
Give payola and sympathy.
Booyaka, booyaka. Boop, boop.
It's the run up life. You gotta run on that bitch. Today.
Bitch, come here. I'm staying right here.
I would have stayed right there too.
Oh my god.
There was debate on whether she said, I'm standing right here or I'm staying right here.
I'm staying right
I
here.
heard,
It's
yeah.
probably not. Child.
Circle of Life, Disney Channel, Raven, and the rest of the crew.
We watched
best
Disney
version.
Channel the entire time we was gone.
Did y'all?
We watched new Disney Channel, and even though it's bad, like it's weird because we're not kids anymore. Like the shows were cute. Like we watched a couple episodes of Raven Home, and
Oh, I like Raven song.
And I was high, and I watched the whole thing of
why.
The Seven of Us. I think it was called.
Yeah.
I ain't never
It
heard
was
of
so.
that.
It was
And
so
then we
good.
watched,
It was like the Brothers Garcia.
But it was also cute. They
Exactly.
were also cute.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, so if y'all had to pick, which I would have been Nickelodeon or
Definitely.
Nickelodeon.
Disney Kids.
Disney.
I would have did Nickelodeon.
The only good
Nickelodeon had more black people.
That's true.
That's
That's
very
true.
true. That is true.
That
But
is-
they had the better cartoons, but Disney was just better. Like they had movies.
Nickelodeon had more black people. They had more inclusion. I would have been on all of that like a motherfucker. Either that or Kenan and Kel.
Who
Or
loves
Cousin
Orange
Skeeter.
Come
Ooh.
on, Robert Richard.
Skeeter's the one for me.
I don't know that theme song. I can never remember it.
What?
I don't
And
know.
ain't nothing but Stilo with the Skeeter song.
Is it?
Yes. You know how I feel.
I know Stilo.
Know just how.
Come on, Taina.
Yes. Cause she comes in, she says, Skeeter is what I want.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So we gotta make sure that we give Carrie Ann the best childhood that she could have had because she missed about
She did.
all of
You
it.
know what? She enjoyed her best life when she was a child. She did. She didn't have to deal with the Nick at Night bullshit. You were mad when Teen Nick went off and it turned on to Nick at Night.
I enjoyed Three's Company.
Sweetheart, no.
And I enjoyed the reruns.
Every time it was a come and knock on my door, I was like, oh my God. I was like, you know what?
We've been waiting for you.
I was like, it's good that, what is it? Toon Disney was all night because, child.
I enjoyed the reruns of, what was it?
I did not.
Three's Company, The Cosby Show.
I want to say it was Roseanne.
Roseanne. You don't like Roseanne? I mean, of course we don't like her
He
now.
had to actually.
Roseanne was
It was a good show, 'cause I used to watch Roseanne.
That show is
And I used to watch Reba.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Now,
I'm
Reba?
a survivor.
No. Reba was the shit. Reba, I watched down some Reba. Okay, that was Nana's show.
Yes, I love me some Reba.
She loved
Barbara
Reba.
Jean.
Come on, Barbara Jean.
Jean. My God.
And she
Can y'all
stayed
think
in some
about all
trouble,
the
honey.
shows that we watch? I used to watch Home Improvement
Yes.
too.
I did. You
Married
know
with
what?
Children.
Do you know what? So somebody. Okay, so did you watch all of the episodes of Home Improvement?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so somebody told me that. What was the neighbor's name?
Wilson.
Mr. Wilson. They said that they actually showed his face one time, and I said I never seen it.
They did, yeah, they did.
I never seen it. I saw the episode when they were going to see his face, but then he had a little thing over his face. It was a little fake fence.
Oh, Lord.
I was like, child.
I don't think that kids like will understand the whole we had it was not like one show you could pick to watch. Like all the shows are like really good.
Yeah,
good quality TV.
Step by Step.
I love Step by Step. Come on, Suzanne Summers. Come on.
Yes, I lived for me some Step by Step. Step by Step was so good.
But it takes like me now as an adult to watch those shows all over again to kind of understand them.
Yeah.
Because like remember me and you was talking about living single and we was
Such a
God.
Friends was created based off of
Living Single.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Make sure you know that.
Absolutely.
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of people that don't know that.
Absolutely. It's the same concept.
Yes.
It's absolutely the same.
Living Single premiered a whole year before about 6 friends living in New York City.
So if I had to be a living single character, who would y'all be though?
Max.
Thank you.
Max Shaw, attorney at law.
Really?
Yes, I love Max.
Okay, so now I feel bad because I would be Khadijah or Sinclair.
Oh, Lord.
You know what?
I am a bit of Regine. I am a bit bougie.
You are totally
I'm a bit of
Regine.
Sinclair.
But I really feel like I would either be Khadijah or Sinclair because Khadijah had the menses.
Khadijah, yes.
Khadijah stayed having a man. She stayed having a man, honey.
She stayed losing one again, one again.
It did not matter that she was like a curvy girl. She had it.
No matter how many times Scooter came back. Yeah. My girl,
she always went back to Scooter.
She
always went back to Scooter.
And that's what she ended up with.
Yes. That's because Scooter was her like childhood boyfriend. Like she crushed on Scooter until they got to high school, and he never took the chance till they got out. It was just that thing.
So who would be our Overton?
Overton?
Dallas.
You think?
Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas definitely.
Who would be our Kyle Barker? Would I be Kyle Barker? Because he was like the bougie, the male version of Regine.
Would
I be?
Yeah,
You would. Because
he was really bougie, like too bougie.
Oh my God,
he had that attraction to Matt.
Yeah,
but they fit so well.
But he didn't want it to happen. Yeah. Remember when he was singing at that bar? He was singing the blues, and Max, she went all the way down that damn church.
He's talking about Funny Valentine.
Yes.
Yeah. But the first time he messed up though, because she came in there with that short dress on,
and he choked up.
Yeah,
but she got him back.
So who would be our Sinclair?
You know what? See, I'm borderline that Sinclair will probably be Carry On.
I think so too.
Yeah, just not as ditzy. Not because she's smart.
Because Carry On's real smart, but I feel like
she's crazy and goofy.
Regine would most definitely be Tiff.
Tiff is bougie.
She is bougie.
Yes.
She's smart and bougie.
Yes.
She has her plan out for her.
And usually she do be having everything. Like Tiff be having everything.
Yeah. Sometimes when Tiff walk by me, I just want her to say smidges.
she be well prepared. Like
True.
Literally, she's well prepared.
She is.
Because come on now, you got to think, Regine. She always keep a wig.
Yep.
She keep a wig ready. Even that time when somebody had came to the house, I want to say there was a burglar or something, and like she had no wig on. She was like, "Hold up, don't open the door till I get my good wig on."
Oh Lord!
She ran back upstairs to get a wig. She always got to be ready.
So that would make
make you Max and me
and
Khadijah.
But, like, y'all sure about me, Max?
I can see you as Max is very driven
because you're all about your work, all
Max,
about your coin.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Max,
and you
Max
always eating. And
always
eating.
Always
She
eating.
always eating.
Career driven. Always eating. And quick at the mouth. Yes.
That's
you are Max.
That's you.
You are Max.
Because you always eating. Even right now, you got
D. Shaw, attorney at law.
Hey, no, call me.
You better
Call me if you need some.
And then,
Call me like Pretty Ricky.
oh God.
She gonna take you to freedom.
Freedom.
Oh
You
my.
won't have no more roaches.
You know what?
Child.
Max did always eat though. Max was.
She did.
She stayed in
Child.
Khadijah's cabinet.
She would come
And
over
you
there.
would be Khadijah because
go to
I'm
the
always
refrigerator.
in your cabinet.
Yes. Well, I still got some.
Girl, so like literally
Yeah. Send it over.
literally there was
Try to swing my way.
you want the last of it. But literally there was this one episode when I want to say they were cleaning out the fridge, and Max came over there, and then she was like, she opened something, and then she was like, "How old is this?" And then it was a week old, but Regine, she had said something about, "Oh yeah, we just made that yesterday," just because she wanted to make Max sick or whatever. Max, she opened it, she sniffed it, she said, "It smells alright." And then she was gone. I was like, oh my God. She stayed eating it out their house.
Yeah, I would probably be Maxine too because I stay on Dez's last nerve.
Always with the foolery. Always.
Tap dancing on that last nerve, honey.
I block my good friend D at least 3 or 4 times a week.
In real life.
In real life.
In
I
real
tell her
life.
to get away from me. I don't want to speak to her.
Like she walks up to you and then you sing and get out my face.
Then I send her away.
Just because Dez didn't want to do the back bend, all I asked for him to do was the Matrix. He had the goody jar.
You could have did it.
Sick of her.
But Sean would be Khadijah though.
Would.
He, the homegirl next
I feel
door.
that.
A tad bossy.
A tad bossy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only bossy when I need to be.
A perfectionist.
Yes. Very much. You are Khadijah. You are Khadijah James.
How would I be because I like things to be planned out?
Yeah.
I don't see that.
I really am kind of like, I do like to plan, but I am very much go with the flow. I'm very indecisive.
I cannot go with the flow. I can't
I'm always
do it.
last minute,
When-
like, ooh, last minute.
When anybody asks me, oh, so what you want to do? I'm like, oh, it's up to you. It don't count. I don't care.
Yeah.
Please don't ask me to plan.
You know,
Every year for my birthday is at the last minute, at the last second.
you know, I be trying to do the whole like, oh, I'm gonna just go with the flow thing, and it never works for me. That's why I base my life off of making sure that I make plans for something. Because if I don't, I'll forget something. No.
I can't. I just. I mean, I like my business. I like the things that I know I have to do. Okay, I do that.
No,
I may be a little
I do
procrastination,
everything.
but anything else, like
Everything.
I'm just like,
when,
okay.
literally when y'all was supposed to come over here yesterday, I was like, okay, so let me make sure I get to the studio, but I'm gonna clean this up and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna walk the dogs and blah 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 blah, and I should be done by 7:00, so that way we're good to record by the time y'all got to the studio. And D called me and she was like, so I don't think Dad's gonna make it. I said, okay, so that pushes everything back. So now I got 30 minutes to spare. Let me go over here to this vape shop and give me
Come
some
on, babe,
coils.
shut up. I'm done.
That way I can get back to the house.
I
And
didn't
then I
feel
can
bad
start-
though. I feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
Yeah, don't feel bad. This week we were just like
This-
out of the.
Excuse me? We literally went to go see Beyonce, got our edges cinched the fuck off, had to meditate for a day, and you know, we were fine.
We were like, do we know what we're gonna talk about on the show?
No. But we can just do some things.
I was like, well, nothing really happened exciting though.
Yeah,
nothing. But since we were talking about the Zodiac,
now we back to that.
Yeah, we back to it. So they have a couple of questions they want.
Back to them.
They want everybody to answer about themselves.
Wait, what?
They have like 3 or 4 questions they want the Zodiac to answer about themselves. So
I like
thought
this game.
that we can answer these questions. So we're gonna start with Des.
Oh wow.
The first question for the Gemini is: are you afraid of your flaws?
Oh wow.
Ooh.
This is
deep. They got real deep. I thought they were gonna ease me into it.
Why are we getting real like this?
Can we go deep?
No.
I ain't. Yes and no. I will say I don't like them to be pointed out. I'll just say that I don't like. I'm not afraid of them, but I just don't like them to be pointed out. If that does it answer the question?
That doesn't make sense to me, friend. Why don't you like them being pointed out if you're not afraid of them?
I'm not afraid of them.
Elaborate.
I just would prefer for others not to point them out.
Not to expose them?
Yeah, let me find them on my own. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I understand that part there.
I'll take the criticism, but
constructive criticism.
Yeah, point them out. Okay, as long as they're constructive, but don't do it too much. It's kind of a
you
want to
control this so much.
Put your foot on the gas and then hurry and put it back on the brake.
Exactly. Like, just say a little piece. Ease me into it. You can't just give it out to me at one time. You just got to be like,
oh, baby, give it out to me.
Give it up. Give it up.
So
I guess I am. Okay, I am.
You are afraid.
Fuck it. I am afraid of my flaws and all.
Exactly.
Okay.
So will you go off if somebody points out your flaws?
I won't go off. I'll be passive aggressive afterwards because I'm not a go off person unless I'm like really pushed. I'm more passive aggressive. So if you point them out and I don't like it, then
so you gonna get that slap back shade?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh, at least you said you don't soak in your feelings. I don't be liking that.
Okay, so second question.
I'm happy you out of that.
Yes, I am.
Well, no, let's go to Sean real quick.
No, let's not. Let's continue with Dezmond. I was having much more fun with
Okay, we
Dezmond.
can get me out the way. We can go ahead.
So, second question. Do you fake your confidence so people can't see how self-conscious you truly are?
That's a no. I will say I used to, but I will say that I am, my confidence now, I will say that I am very, not cocky, but I am very confident in myself. And like I used to fake it. But
really?
I used to fake, because I used to be very insecure.
What made you feel like you had to fake your confidence?
Well, I feel like confidence makes you, well, of course it makes you strong. It makes you look stronger. It makes people respect you more.
Yeah.
And I was always very insecure. I was insecure about my looks. I was insecure about my sexuality. I was insecure about pretty much myself. I was a very insecure person. Like
maybe because of your confidence now, I'm just not seeing it.
And now it's just like
because I'm just like you exude confidence now.
Yeah,
it was not always. Like,
it's in the bend of your back. It's in. It's in the stride of your walk.
I'm done. Oh my god.
I'm just literally.
Phenomenal.
I wouldn't have ever known.
I was very shy. I'm still quiet for the most part because I'm observant.
See.
But that's more so me just scoping out people. But I used to be very quiet because I was shy. Like I was shy, insecure about. I can relate though.
I can relate. I
did not like the way I looked. I didn't like the way I walked. I didn't like the way I talked. Like nothing.
Yeah, I can relate on that though.
Okay. What's his third question?
I get another one?
You got 4. He has 3. So
I got 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
Last question here,
I'm only answering 1.
No, you gotta answer your question.
Oh, sir.
Sean, I got a question for you. Can I get an answer?
Yeah. And that's my answer.
And they all about us.
Come on. So last
Would you let me on
question.
the bus?
What is y'all childish. Okay, it says, have you ever stopped to think how others feel when you leave them behind because you got bored?
Oh, wow, my question's so deep. I couldn't get a
What in the
I couldn't get a
world?
what's your favorite food? Like
Nah, I don't want to know that.
This is
Oh,
God. This was
wow.
God. This was God. Because I had just had this conversation with one of my friends like 24 hours ago. I like to pretend that I don't have fuckboy tendencies. And I like to pretend that I am the nice guy. I will say in relationships I am, but dating
Speak on it, friend.
I
Speak
don't
on it.
always own up to my bullshit. I don't always own up to my bullshit.
Amen.
I do like people
Don't
be
let them know
like,
until you get in a relationship with them. Hello.
like I don't know. What was the question again?
It was,
Do I own up to?
have you ever stopped to think how others feel when you leave them behind
Right.
because you got bored?
Because you got bored.
I do think about it, and after the fact, I'm like, yeah, I could.
That's when you finally see
That's when I finally see the flaw. But during it, I feel like I'm trying to be nice. I put it on that. Oh, I'm being nice by not just curving you, or not just rejecting you, or not just throwing you to the side.
I see that.
Because I don't like to hurt people's feelings. So I mask it in the niceness and all that when I know what I should just do and say.
That don't sound like a Gemini trait to you.
How is that a Gemini trait?
You be masking it.
Oh my God.
So
And
you
the
show
other twin
you
aside.
show the other face,
I
so
just
the
try-
other twin could be in the background like you working this bitch. This bitch ain't gonna know that you gonna ghost their ass in 2.5.
I don't like to be mean. I don't like to be.
I get that from your personality.
And,
You
like,
don't.
I
You're
just-
not a mean spirited person,
don't-
but
I
you
don't
will
like-
say what's on your mind.
Exactly. Now I will. I will say what I am feeling. I'm not afraid to speak my mind. But I don't like to hurt people's feelings, so I do try to cover it up in the niceness and
Yeah.
all that. But I will say in relationships, I'm the total opposite. Like, because I feel like, oh, we together now, so I might as well say what I gotta say, or you know, and do it.
Word.
Like,
I think
know.
everybody's a little bit different when they get into a relationship with
Yeah.
somebody.
because it's like, okay, I just might as well let you know because
Exactly,
it's communication. Gotta make it work.
Sweetheart, I can hide who I really am, like when we go on dates and shit.
Yeah.
But then if we are together, oh, you gonna see the real me.
But not so much as hiding who you are, but I feel like if like I don't have to be nice all the time.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to, because when I'm dating, I feel like I have to. I don't know. You just have to be cautious of people's feelings or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I guess.
You don't gotta get fucked
I
by
guess that's
nobody.
what I'm trying to say.
I
Like,
guess.
because at the
Be
end of the day,
cautious
you
of
might
these motherfuckers'
you
feelings
might
so
not
they
be
don't
here
get
tomorrow.
hurt.
So I'm trying to be, you know.
Trying to get it out your chest now.
Like,
I ain't finna die dead mad.
okay.
Oh my God.
I feel you on that one. So Sean, are you ready?
No, D, are you ready?
Get it ready now.
Yeah.
I told you I'm only answering one question.
No,
so what
this
is
is fair. This
I
is.
answered tree.
I have 4 questions. I have 4 questions myself, so this is fair. Okay. So first question, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have to one up every single chance? Yeah, one up people every single chance you get.
Ooh.
I don't think I one up anybody.
That competitive spirit. I do see you as a very competitive. You are a competitive friend.
Tiger is the-
No. Honestly, I don't feel like I be trying to one up anybody. To be perfect, that question is not pertaining to because how am I trying to one up somebody?
So you would never try to do something better than the other person?
So maybe that's not a trait that you have.
I don't think that's something that I have because if I do something, I'm not deliberately doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally, somebody will tell me, "Oh, you did this because of this." I'm like, No, I didn't. But now that you mention it, I guess it fits my situation. I will do that. Yeah. But I've never been the one like, okay, let me stun on these hoes. Yeah. Like, I don't care. To be perfectly honest. What, you can think of something that I've tried to one up somebody?
No.
Exactly.
I think you are naturally competitive, but I don't see that.
I am.
Yeah, I know he is naturally competitive.
I am competitive. I will go off if I do not win. Yeah. I am competitive.
So maybe that's where you lie on the spectrum.
But I guess yeah. Like, I will compete, but I'm not trying to one up anybody. Mm-hmm. That's not my MO.
Okay.
I don't see that.
Well, second question.
Oh God.
Why do you never take others people's feelings into consideration?
Now this is something that I can attest to the fact that I am. Mm-hmm. But the reason why I don't take other people's feelings into consideration for certain things when I say things is because, like, typically when I speak out about something, it's something that that this issue needs to be addressed. You just upset about the person that is giving you the information. You know what I mean? And, like, that's why I don't think about the feelings behind it because, sad to say, I don't be necessarily caring. I'll care after the fact, and I will say that. I will care after I said it and see how your reaction is.
But you just got to get it out.
But, yeah, I can't hold it in because if I hold it in, I'm going to
sit on it, fester.
Exactly. I'm a heavy thinker. Mm-hmm. Anybody that knows me knows that I think a lot. Yes. I will plan and plan and plan and think and overthink until I can't think anymore, and then I start making conspiracy theories.
When he start overthinking, I just sit in my tree like I'm Michael Jackson.
Oh my God.
And Human Nature is playing.
So for me, I might as well get it out. That way I'm not sitting on it. Because, I mean, shit, you gonna hear it from me now or you gonna hear it from me later. And if I done festered on it, then it's gonna be way worse later. So, but I honestly feel like, I'm taking your feelings in consideration afterwards. So, it is what it is.
After you say your mom's a hoe.
And then you get mad that,
and try to figure out
turn
why
around and sit around and
you're like,
oh,
you upset? Oh my God, I do understand you're upset, but your mama's still a hoe. So what are we gonna do about that?
Let's just figure out why she's a hoe.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about her to her hoe.
How long has your mama been a hoe?
Is that how you got here? Are you a result of the hoeing?
Oh my God.
Is this why you have so many hoisms in yourself? Let's talk about it.
Hereditary?
Is this a gene that gets passed down?
Oh my God.
Honestly, I do feel like the whole gene gets passed down.
Oh wow, you think so?
I do. I feel like the whole gene is something that's passed down and taught.
Or you're young enough to remember the whole.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, like a learned
that's what
trait.
I'm saying.
Like a learned trait. Yeah.
Yeah, like it gets passed down. You see it happening. Anything. You're like, I'm gonna do that to these bitches.
Or it can be complete opposite. Like, I feel like it can go both ways. Like, I saw my mama do this, do that, and I don't want to be that.
So
true. But sometimes we do stuff that our parents have done unknowingly. Like
true.
That too.
I've realized I've picked up a trait or two, and I'm like,
even little things, because I say something like, damn, that sounds like my mama.
You picked up a lot of your mama.
I have said this before.
Child.
I am the male version of my mother.
I made sure my house was at least clean head to toe before you stepped in here because I did not want you to go full germaphobe on me.
I will not judge another person's house. And I will say,
but judge. I didn't want you to be like, oh, I can't open this.
Oh my God! I will say all of my friends have are clean. Like
okay.
Now I will say as far as where you put your stuff and all that, I feel like there's a difference between junkiness and cleanliness. Like if I walk in my friend's house, as long as it ain't stains on the floor and
oh child
wet spots on the cabinet and they don't care about it, You wasted Kool-Aid and you just gonna leave it there?
I don't know.
Like that type of stuff.
No.
Like there's a difference between junkiness and like, cause I do have like one of my real good friends is real junky. Like she just throw clothes here, but like it's kind of like organized mess. So I can deal with it.
It's in one place.
Yeah, like I can deal with it.
All the blouses are in this pile.
Yeah, so I can deal with it. And then she got 2 kids, so I'm considerate. So I'd be like, okay.
Okay, what's my other question so I can finish this?
So, next question is, I think this
That
person
was only question 2?
That was only
That was
2?
question 3.
2, we on 3.
Oh,
You
shit.
ain't getting off that easy.
But I feel like the person who asked these questions was really mad at Sagittarius because
That's
she
what I'm saying.
repeated the same question twice.
We get a
Let me
bad
tell you
rep.
what question 3 and 4 is, okay?
Okay.
It says, why do you never take other people's feelings into consideration?
Mm-hmm.
That was 2, right? 3 is, do you know how much of a narcissist you are? And the 4th question is there a reason you need to be better than everybody? That's like question 1
it's
and
just like question 1.
Yeah.
I feel like 3 is for Gemini.
See,
You are a narcissist?
No, like I can be very vain at times.
I will say this, and like I said, y'all said y'all don't hear it, but y'all aren't Sagittarius. I hear this all the time.
Well, only thing that I can say is you'll overthink yourself into a deep
I will
place.
do that. I will.
And it's hard to get you out of that deep place.
Oh, when I go dark, it's finished.
Yeah.
It's done.
Like,
but I will say this for the Sagittarius: we do not feel the need to be better than. Well, I don't feel the need to be better than anybody. It's just the fact that we are happy people. From what I've seen from all the Sagittarius, we are very giddy. There's a lot of introvert in us, but people see the extrovert more than the introvert.
Yeah, because that's all I see.
Yeah. And like ourselves, we see introvert. No, like literally all the Sagittarius I met, they've been like, oh, I like to do this. I like to do this. I like to do this. But then my friends to say that I'm this, that, and the third. And that's why when she's like, oh, okay. So there was this post on Facebook and I posted it and I said, I'm very much, it was saying Sophia. Sometimes I'm the Sophia of my friends, and I like to chill around the house and watch movies and stuff. And then somebody said, I posted it and I said, yes, I am the Sophia of
Are we speaking Color Purple?
No, Golden Girls.
Oh, Golden. I was like,
Golden Girls. Okay. I was like, I am the Sophia Petrillo of my team, and like. One of my other friends commented on it and said, nah, bitch, you the Blanche. And then D hopped on and it was like, yes, he is. And I was like, I'm not. I was like, literally, y'all see that? When I'm at the house, like when I'm by myself, I want to be by myself. When I don't answer the phone after you calling like 3 or 4 times, I want to be by myself. I
called twice now.
When people are like, oh, let's do this and let's do that, if I don't feel it, I be wanting to stay home.
I can actually attest to that.
See?
Because like you are not always as active in the group chat. And then like if we go somewhere, you be like, oh, I'm not going. I'm not. It's like
exactly.
I will say that. But it's like when we're around you, you're so extroverted.
And that's because I love y'all.
Yeah, but if we want to do or go somewhere, you will decline. And like Sean has no problem with saying, nah, I'm good. I will say that. So I can. You're like an extroverted introvert.
Yeah, like I will be totally honest. I do get upset, like if I'm like, I'm not going out, and then y'all give me so much info about, y'all went out and this and that and happened. Yeah. Then I'm like, damn, I should have went. Yeah. But then I think about it, I'm like, well, I was really tired. Yeah. And I wanted to dance around to Sierra in my underwear in my house. And that's what I did. Like,
I feel like we all get like that, because I definitely do. Like when I get home, like I feel like a new person. Like I just feel so
Reborn.
Like I can walk around in my drawers if I want to. Like I can turn my music up as loud as I want to.
Sweetheart.
I can act like I'm in a music video if I want to.
9 times out of 10, if I don't answer my phone, that's what I'm doing. Like I got my music on.
Hello?
And I'm walking around the house. I'm being stupid.
What?
I promise you. Oh, I'm asleep because I do take a good nap every day. I
Come on,
promise
Karen.
you. I do take a good nap.
You do sleep. You will. D works from sun up to sundown. Your ass will sleep.
One time I text Dez thinking that he was out alive with us. It was like 2:00. Dez said, "I'm up now."
I'm like, I swear to
and I
God.
said, "He has risen."
I remember that time.
But it's weird because like you'll text, but then like hours will go by and you don't say anything. And I was like, Dez still fell back asleep.
I fell asleep. That's exactly what it is.
It's okay. D does the same thing when she's not working.
I promise.
See,
she does the exact same thing.
Most definite. I am an introvert, but I'm trying to mold myself into actually being social. So, like, it's actually even fortunate that Dez and them even get to see me be any type of crazy, because I kind of always keep it when it's just me and you.
You try
like,
to,
yeah.
Right.
But outside of that, don't nobody really see it.
So, where are these questions? Let me see.
Yeah, what are yours?
I
Pull
sent
it
them
up.
to you.
Pull it up. Let's see. What's this tea, honey?
I like I got tired of it, flipped it over.
What's this tea, honey? Let's see. Cancer. Why do you claim to be innocent when you are guilty of so much pain and abuse? Excuse me?
First of all, let me say we are innocent. Okay? Every action has a reaction. Let me say that again.
That is true.
Every action has a reaction.
Come on now.
Okay.
Come on out.
I can admit I've done some shit. Yeah, I can admit I've done some shit to some people, but the thing is that like we are so loyal. Like I will ride with you until the wheels literally fall the fuck off. Like
True.
Literally. And I always try to see the better picture in people or the better picture in things before I think dark and negative. Like, so no, I'm not gonna be like I'm not innocent, because every reaction have a reaction. Whatever you do, I might not say it to you then, and I might let you fuck up a good 2 or 3 times before I finally address it to you. And if I address it to you, you'll get it then, and then I just go on about my way and do my action. That's exactly what it is. That's different from
you better than me, because I'm not waiting.
we are very, very patient people.
I'm not waiting.
Like, we are really, really patient people. Like, I am a very, very patient person. And, like, you know this. I'm a very, very patient person. Like, I don't really rush. I will remind you if, like, something is going on and I need you to have your attention. But if you're not paying no attention to me otherwise, then I'm just going to do whatever I want to do. And then that's it, you know? Yeah. But other than that, we are innocent. Crybabies.
I don't really like this one because, like, I don't feel like this is an attack on cancer. It's just an attack, period.
Like a general question?
Yeah, because it says, can you not live independently?
I do.
Okay, very.
That's what I'm like. I was like, this seems like a personal attack.
If they're saying, like, can we live without a person, or is it just... It
just says, can you not live independently?
Because I can live without people. Okay. Like, you know me. Yeah. If I don't feel like being fucked with, don't fuck with me. I don't want to talk to you. I'll talk to you when I want to.
I feel like whoever made these questions dated each of these times, and that they made it. That's what I feel. These are all their exes.
Okay, why must you jump into a relationship before you are even aware of what love is? See, this does seem like a personal attack.
Yes.
Do you agree with that?
Do you feel like your sign jumps into a relationship before they're aware of it being real love?
The cancers I know don't act like that.
I'm a very picky person. So like I know what I like, and if I see any qualities like early in like the earlier stages, then I don't want nothing to deal with it. Yeah. But like as far as like jumping into a relationship, sometimes a lot of stuff take a long time anyway for me. And then on top of that, like I said this before, I'm a relationship kind of girl, so we're not gonna spend time all that doing all that extra bullshit. It's like either you with me or you're not with me, or if you're not with me, I'm gonna keep going on about my business. So I've never really
dated?
I've never really jumped into.
Not that I know.
From one to another.
Yeah, I've never really just like gotten rid of somebody else and then got somebody else like real quick. Like, no, that's not me.
And then question 4 is just, it's kind of spin on question 1. It's just, will you ever take responsibility for your own actions?
I do take responsibility for the shit I do. Usually when I do something, it'd be the day after. I mean, it'd be like a couple hours after, or less than an hour, and I'd be like, oh, I fucked up. Let me apologize. But if I say what I say, I mean what I say. I'll be like, yeah, so I'm sorry about making you cry or whatever, but I still said what I said.
I meant it, but I do apologize for
hurting your feelings. Yeah,
I am sorry for that.
Those are my apologies.
I'll say I'm sorry for the way I said it, but the message is still clear.
Still the same.
The message is still clear.
I said what I said.
I said exactly what I said. I'm sorry that there was inflection in my voice.
The delivery could have been a little bit better, but I still mean that shit.
Thank you.
Still mean it.
Oh, God.
That is me. I can't say that is me, because sometimes I'll say something and I'll be like, oh, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I'll be like, I didn't mean it like that.
Beyonce just posted.
Oh, Lord.
She said, thank you for the hometown for being the loudest crowd.
Hey.
We were louder. Dallas was really loud. I will say that.
You know what?
Our section was whack.
It was.
Was it?
She's probably just being like that because it was Houston.
Yeah.
But our section was whack. We were the loudest ones in our section.
I feel like y'all would have been the loudest.
And we were
in any section.
But we were screaming. I had a fan, and I was like clacking it. I was hopping up and down. We were like dancing. When she started singing "Freedom," I started saying "Freedom."
Oh, yeah,
I was hollering.
Y'all should have been next to my boo Earl and his sister. He's my
child.
Because they are like, so they go hard. It's just like y'all. I feel like y'all would have meshed really well.
These motherfuckers was sitting down for Beyonce and standing up for Jay-Z. I was like, this is backwards.
It was a lot of Jay-Z fans in the crowd. It was a lot of Jay-Z fans.
I was hurt
because when he was rapping, I didn't expect the crowd to be that loud. Oh no!
You know what? I feel maybe a lot of people are still hurt by what Jay-Z did.
We just got a letter.
Stop! It's going.
Oh. When I went to the concert, my friend, she was singing Resentment, and she was, going off, I know he back there, and he know this song is about him, and I was like, can you shut up, because it's, my favorite song.
Of course he knew the song was about him years ago, though.
He don't deserve her. Look at her. How could you cheat on her? And I was just like, Megan, shut up. I want to hear this song. But she was going off.
Niggas cheat on fine bitches every day. It's true. Indeed. And Beyonce got all that ass.
That ass.
She do.
Bitch bag.
400.
Oh God. Okay. What's the next thing?
So we got questions, Sean.
We got a question.
We got a couple of questions. People sent us some questions.
Oh God.
So our first question is from one of our listeners, and she said, "Have either of us been in a one-sided relationship? Either you wanted to be, or your partner was dropping hints or showing signs of not being interested, and you ignored or played the oblivion to it."
Ooh.
That's the question, man.
Did you go first?
I went first the last time.
So I'll go first this time.
Okay, go ahead.
Younger me, yes.
Oh, absolutely, younger me.
Like younger me, yes. Like, when you feel, I guess that, like you in that phase where you crushing on somebody, I just start talking, and then it's like a rushed relationship because y'all both feeling each other. Like, oh yeah, let's just start talking, but they give you signs that it's not, they a fuckboy and it's not gonna work. Yeah, I've had those signs where I've seen shit going on and I'm just been like, I'm just tripping, like, it ain't nothing, like, those self-convincing moments where you be like, bitch, I'm just tripping, like it ain't even like that, or let me not trip this time. Like, younger me, yes.
So when you put it like that, absolutely younger me.
Yeah. I think everybody in their younger stage has had that problem. Like, now, because we've been through that, we can see the signs, and I could be like, stop that shit right now.
Yeah. Because absolutely, early college me, child, oh my God, I saw all the motherfucking signs. Like, I saw the not calling me back. I saw that I had to chase you down, and I'm sitting up here helping you out, and you don't want to give me none of your time and your affection and all that shit. And then, like, I find out the real shit while you sitting up here calling me your man. I find out some other shit, and I'm just like, I was totally oblivious to this because I wanted to be up under you.
Like, younger me totally saw signs, and she just was like, shit. And my mama was not my family, and keep walking. Like, yo, like, younger me was just like, oh, it's something on the floor, but I don't care to pick it up right now. It ain't mine. It ain't my problem. Like, and just keep going. So, yeah, I think like my younger years, then like. I
mean, but that's growth too. Like, you're supposed to,
if I'm dealing with
see
somebody,
the signs and ignore them for your own.
If I see
pleasure.
somebody that's barely texting my ass back
now,
barely, like, I drop off so quick.
I don't know.
Quickness, definitely.
But that's the thing though. Like, I think we had to learn from the fact that motherfuckers were going to do you dirty at first.
But I will say now that
now we don't take shit.
That's I would say in the beginning, because I have dealt with some stuff in relationships. Like, I feel like once you're in it, then you will put up with a little bit. Like, everybody puts up with some shit.
You will give a little leeway while you're with somebody.
But now, like, right off the bat, like, if I see you ain't about it, then of course I'm not gonna try to keep pushing you. Like, okay, delete that number if it's saved. Delete the number if it's saved. Like,
all is blocked.
We labeling it as we gonna see.
It takes time, and if you're in that situation, you just, you know what you need to do.
Yeah.
If you know everything now, you know what you need to do with that relationship. Just move on. It's gonna hurt, but shit, move on, because in the end, that motherfucker is not good for you.
I've been there.
Ooh.
Done that.
I'm preaching for somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody needed to hear that.
Somebody need to feel the whole stumping nothing but the song.
It ain't over. GP, are you with me?
Dezmond.
Oh yeah.
We having church. We ain't going nowhere.
Looking like Plies mugshot.
Wow, that mugshot for Plies was horrible.
He looked just like Kirk.
Does he love to
just like our good sis, Miss Franklin.
So our second
Miss Kirk
question.
Franklin.
Our second question is from our girl Nene.
Nene Leaks?
No. Child, we ain't that popular.
Right?
Yet. Not yet.
We be up in a deluxe apartment in the sky high.
Right now, we still missing jobs and apartments.
We've been here for a long period of time. My God.
So our second question is, where would be your dream place to visit and why?
Ooh. Des, you gotta go first. Dubai?
Yeah. Didn't you go? You went to Dubai, didn't you?
I've never been to Dubai.
Aruba.
I would love to go to Dubai. I've been to Aruba.
Yeah. I really want to go to Dubai.
You took my answer,
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll switch it. But it is Dubai. Because I have another one.
No, you can have the same one.
Yeah.
Dubai or Egypt. I'll say that. Dubai or Egypt. Because
are you gonna do the Mariah Carey and Whitney song? Please do it.
If somebody be my Whitney, because I'm definitely Mariah.
I'll be Whitney.
Okay. But
I gotta have the little sweat on my top lip.
No, we're gonna do the video version.
And I gotta quiver.
Or we're gonna do the Oscars version.
We're gonna do the Oscars.
We can't do the Oscars version because Mariah was sick and she wasn't on her game.
We're gonna do the Oscars
My girl
version.
voice wasn't as strong.
Nope.
No. We're gonna do the Oprah show version.
You should have never gave me a choice.
We're gonna do the Oprah show version when they both was on their game.
Oh God. Okay.
But yeah, I will say Dubai or Egypt.
If I could go anywhere, honestly, because it's not in state, I would definitely go to Amsterdam. Just for the weed.
Oh, I was just about to say.
Just for La Ganja. But if it wasn't for like that, I would definitely love to go to Italy. Yeah. Italy or Spain. That way I can do the amigashitas.
Oh my God.
I want to go onto the steps and then sing You Gotta Strut Like You Mean It, Free Your Mind. I want to do it.
Can I put you off your own podcast? Can I make you exit?
I want to do it. Y'all do not understand. Like, that whole movie just made me love Barcelona, and I just want to go one time so I can do it.
Amigas,
I'm so done.
friends for you.
Y'all cannot tell me y'all weren't a fan of the first two, at least the first two Cheetah Girls movies.
That's only we don't acknowledge the third one, but the first one will always be better though.
One World was
I didn't even watch it.
It was cute for
I
what it was
watched like
given.
2
Can
seconds of it.
y'all? I just have a moment and say I only watch one Cheetah Girls.
You didn't watch the second one?
The second one was good.
Like it definitely didn't beat the first one.
It didn't. The first one was the best.
It still
one.
had
We
Raven
having
in
a
it.
Cheetah Girls night.
We can.
Oh, we can.
We can. Everybody gotta buy
Our
some
sisters.
cheetah pajamas. And we gonna
Can I
take a
just-
picture.
Oh, that's a leopard. That's not cheetah.
Leopard.
Can I just wear my leopard shirt?
You was gonna wear your 2 piece.
I was. Come here, 2 beats. 2 beats. My God.
No. But yeah. So I picked 3 places, but
You did.
That was 3.
exactly in that order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Italy, just because I love Italian food
See, if
and
I-
Italian men.
Oh, Lord.
okay.
Oh, oui.
If I had to pick 3 places,
Yeah.
Dubai is one of them.
Dubai is very pretty.
Yes. And
Why you didn't go on that
Tokyo.
Instagram trip
In Tokyo.
to Dubai?
Huh?
Why you didn't go on that Instagram trip to Dubai? Get away to
What are
Dubai.
these yours? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be out there selling T-shirts,
Let's do it. We can sell chips and juice for it.
chips, and juice to go with your T-shirt.
Come on.
You want some Teapot podcast work? They go with this bag of hot Cheetos and a Capri Sun.
I was about to say, then what kind of juice y'all selling? Y'all selling the little Huggies or the Capri Sun?
Capri
It's gonna be
Sun.
Capri Suns.
Yeah.
You can't do the little huggies.
We got man's crop top.
You can't do the little huggies because in order to open it, you gotta like pull up on it.
Oh, you can just stab it.
You can just stab it with the Capri Sun.
True.
Yes.
You can stab the little. If your finger's strong enough, you can poke it.
But your finger go in and you got juice on your
then
finger.
you got juicy fingers.
Exactly. You don't need all that.
If I need to go on an Instagram trip to sell off some men's crop top,
Hey, I'll buy one from you,
You're
sis.
gonna be looking like Will
Juice,
Smith
I
on the
will.
Fresh Prince.
I would definitely
I'm
buy
the
one.
man's crop top.
Hey, I will do getting jiggy with it in my crop top.
No.
and
What's the last place?
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Tokyo is very pretty.
I just want to see how advanced they are from us.
So
And supposedly they have like this festival that's dedicated to Black people too. I would love to see that.
now I did not know that.
I've never heard. I'll have to Google that.
I would
See what it's
definitely
about.
go.
I can't remember what city has the penis place though.
That's Japan.
I have
Is that
seen
Japan?
I have seen
It's
that,
the Japanese
yeah.
Penis Festival.
Oh,
it?
well, I'm about to go out there and see some peen, y'all.
Oh my God.
Now I would definitely
Oh my
do.
God.
Okay, so
We're at in Japan.
even though it's not supposed to be work related, I was talking
Japan
to a
is a
couple of
whole
coworkers about that. Just I don't know how it came up, but we were talking about it, and I said, "See, since we are talking about this, I guess it's safe for me to say I am into anything that is that is penis shaped. I will definitely go and celebrate the love for penis."
Who did you say this to?
Believe it or not, it was a manager there too. But
Oh
it was
my
like
God.
5 of us talking about the Japanese Penis Festival.
Why was y'all
I
talking
said,
about this?
it is safe to say.
Oh, it raises awareness for safe sex and money for HIV charity. So it's actually a good thing.
See, that's
Yeah,
good.
see?
Talk about more penises. Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about peen, honey.
Put the peen out there.
I would
Yay.
definitely go. One of my the reason why we were talking about it is because, of course, one of my coworkers got me a gift from the Penis Festival. I'll have to show it to y'all before y'all leave.
Is it a lighter?
I showed it to you.
Oh, you showed me that.
I did show it to you. It's a itty bitty penis.
It's held annually
and it has
on
a little
first Sunday.
It has a smiley face on it and everything.
Oh,
it's
April
so
Fools?
Wait a minute, that's East. Wait, no, East is the third Sunday, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, but the first Sunday of
What's
every
the first
April.
Sunday?
So yeah. Well, I don't care. I would go.
I want to go to a penis festival.
The Lord knows
I
that I
want
like
to go to
penis.
the Pussy Palace.
It's cat, Judy. Say cat.
Say cat.
Pussy Palace. Okay, so our next question, well, it's more of a statement, or it's for us to give advice.
Okay.
So, how do we? They said do a talk on positive thinking and how to live a better life.
Positive thinking and how to live a better life. Well, my whole life is trash, so I don't think you want to hear from me.
God. I don't agree with that. You are blessed and highly favored.
In the name of the Lord, hello.
Amen. Positive thinking and how to live a better life. I would say, I guess it's kind of like it's popular now and everybody says it, but self-care. Just like at least, like, 'cause I know some people go days and weeks, like, so I would say at least 1 or 2 days. You should do more, but like you should have a moment every day. But at least if you're just hectic and crazy, like 1 or 2 days out of the week, try to do something
for
solely
yourself.
For you. Like if it's just sitting in your room in the dark, like and swaying back and forth, like do something for you.
Come on, swaying back and forth
for at least an hour. At least an hour, do something for you.
I would say the same thing, but don't speak like that to yourself. And I know I'm one of the biggest people that will say that I'm trash.
Yeah.
But like don't talk down to yourself. You got to speak words of affirmation and love to yourself in order for you to actually feel that self-love of yourself. Because you can do all the things like in the world to try to make yourself happy, but I feel like if you don't believe it yourself, you're not gonna necessarily fall into it, you know?
Right.
And I feel like saying something and repeating it over and over again, you eventually you're gonna believe it. You're gonna get into the habit of it.
Yeah, like girl, if you like that one tooth on you, like I like the way when I smile that one tooth shot. Like girl, love that one tooth until it was like, you know what? I love this shade of lipstick on my lips because it make my lips look like bam, like boom, like girl, and then it'll eventually go to them brows.
I would say how to live a better life is fuck up but learn from it.
True.
Yes.
Don't blame yourself.
Yeah. Like.
All right, we have to fuck up in order to learn.
Yeah, like I feel like that's the way to. Like I feel like that's like the number one rule for me is like fuck up, but then learn from it again. But like educate yourself more.
Mm-hmm.
Like expand your usual thought process. Like like it never hurts to try something at least once, like
try it 2 times if you really like it.
Hey.
But like don't be
3
afraid
times this
to
is
reach
really
out.
fun.
And again
and again
and again
another one.
Oh my God.
Success.
Major key.
Get you some DJ Khaled furniture.
Yes.
We the best home
furniture.
Child.
Get you
But
a
yeah,
doormat that
like
say,
fuck
"We don't
up
want that."
and learn from it, and really don't move on other people's opinions either.
You know what? The biggest thing that I had to learn, just growing up in general, is the fact that even if I mess up and I like go to like my mama or even my dad or my grandma, like if I go to them and I kind of talk to them, literally they will tell you, oh baby, I done been there before, like you can do this and that and the third. It's like, oh damn, you done fucked up too. Like I look at you with a whole different light, like I hold you on a pedestal, but you have to go through those trial and error moments in order to gain something from it.
Right.
Because if you don't, then shit, once you actually hit that error moment, it's gonna be like hell to you. And then you're going to constantly see everything else as a pattern to that being a fuck up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I just learn from it, girl.
Yeah.
We were all rooting for you. Just learn from this.
To a girl like this.
Like, just live your, like, nobody can really tell you how to live your best life, but don't try to live it off of social media standards by any far. Like, I think that's also something like those Instagram bitches are sleeping on air mattresses.
And those hoes got roaches.
Okay. Roaches!
That's why people say they look like them.
Scattering when the lights come on.
Like, you know, don't try to live your standards by what social media says or what everybody else says. Just live for you. That's your life. You gonna have one day you open your eyes and one day you gonna have to close them. So live them for you.
Whatever your version of my best life is.
Yeah.
Your version of your best life might not be taking a trip every week or doing this, like whatever your version
Taking a
is.
trip and you ain't really got no good job.
If you don't live your life for you, literally who is gonna live it for you? Because your mama can't do it for you, your daddy can't do it from you, your friends can't even live your life for you.
Yep.
In order for you to enjoy your life, you have to just do it yourself.
Yep. So just do it, girl, like Nike.
Come on.
Or just throw it like Cardi.
Oops. There goes my shoe.
Or hey maid, just do it.
So you got your maid outfit on today.
Move out the way.
You let me fucking wet. That is my favorite Rihanna meme.
She threw on that purse.
With the fucking wet.
So our last question is they wanted to know our feelings that Janelle Monáe comes out as pansexual. So
I love it.
She did a interview supposedly with Rolling Stone, and in it it says, being a queer black woman in America, someone who has been in relationships with both men and women, I consider myself to be a free ass motherfucker. But then later I read about pansexuality and was like, oh, these are things that I identify with too. I am open to learning more about who I am.
So, and for those who don't know, pansexuality is the sexual, romantic, or emotional attractions towards people, regardless of their gender. Yeah. So it means that you love people, like you love, period. Like, so it's not limited to the sex of a person, a race of a person, or the gender of a person. You just love who you love and you don't give a fuck about it. And I have a friend who is also pansexual, and like it's something that she's still trying to find out what like she's attracted to as well. But like it's a journey for everybody. Right. I mean, sexuality is a
spectrum.
A big ass spectrum. Everybody want to say that, but like literally, like all the motherfucking animals on Animal Planet, you can watch them. Most of the males are fucking each other. A lot of them. Most of the. I know that song? Hey, most of the women animal like they'll mate with the male and they'll leave the fucking male.
Yeah.
They going to lick that cat.
Exactly. They leave them to take care of the baby.
They just do what they need to do.
Hell, male seahorses actually have the babies.
They giving birth.
Yes. So like.
So all these bitches aren't Nicki Minaj.
But literally, like seeing it that way, like it's so much out of our norm of what we've been taught on what sexuality is, and like not even just me saying coming from a gay nigga, like period. Like I've seen all types of love, and I'm here for it because you love who you love. At the end of the day, whoever you lay with is not my business.
Because there's some people that like whatever.
Exactly. There are some whatevers.
Yeah.
Watch Strange Addiction. There's a whole dude that loves his car. Yeah. He's gonna be marrying it soon.
As long as he don't stick his thing in the exhaust
Sweetheart, he has sexual relations with his car. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said who you lay with.
I don't know how to.
That's why I said who you lay with is not my business.
That's true.
But if you love something and you love it enough to give it that piece of you, by all means, okay, girl. But I cast no judgment. One, because I do not need judgment cast upon me. Because I am nobody to judge. Can't nobody judge me but the Lord and Judy. Okay.
Come on, Judge Judy.
Yeah, Miss Judy can judge me anytime, honey.
She tried me. I'm going to jail. Contempt of court. Amen.
I'm gonna laugh in Judy's face because anything she say literally is just, girl.
I'm just gonna look at her and call her Judith. Judith. And what you will not do and what you shall not do, Judith, is raise your voice at me.
Be like, you know what, Judith, you can take this $10 haircut of yours
that you've been wearing since I was a wee tot
and take it back to Great Clips, okay?
I'm dead.
Y'all remember that Photoshop picture of her that was going around though? They show her like she had like a video girl body. I thought it was real. I was like, I
did not.
I swear to God, I was like, Judy is
Underneath
rich.
that,
I thought underneath that
Judge
black robe, I thought she was giving y'all body. I was like, is this what's been hot under that robe? Like, I mean, she's rich. She seems like she could be fit. She's short. I feel like I thought Judy was stacked.
No.
I thought Judy was stacked.
No.
I'm dead.
Oh my God, I do not like him.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
No. I mean, be you,
What's
sis.
y'all opinion?
Be free, sis. You like whatever you like. Most definitely me. I can't judge, and I won't judge anybody for the choices that they decide to make. Like you gotta find yourself in some kind of area or way, and if that's how you just so choose to find yourself, and that's just who you are. That's just who you are. I ain't gonna try to change you.
This.
At the end of the day,
As long as you ain't doing nothing foul.
as long as you ain't sleeping with kids. Like,
Yeah.
that's the only thing that, like, cause
No
at the end of the
minors,
day,
honey.
it's not, it's not really a choice. So, and I do, like, I feel like people say, like, people who are bi or people like this, people always judge them, but like, you need to choose. It's like, they can't choose.
But why
like,
choose?
Why
you want them to choose?
Like,
bitch, did you make a choice?
Exactly. So I just like, if you are attracted to this or attracted to that, then
it's because a lot of y'all hoes are out here talking about that y'all like vanilla, but y'all like chocolate on the side. So why choose, honey?
Hallelujah. Say it again.
Why choose? You trying to limit yourself to one thing when, like, us as people, we aren't just one thing.
No.
Exactly. And I do feel like maybe like people do, like, they go through like changes. Like, at this point, okay, I like this. Okay, right now I might like that. And so it's like they're just figuring themselves out.
Think about it this way. Back in 2005, everybody was rocking FUBUs and Dadas. Are you really gonna rock that in 2018?
Maybe it might come back.
Really? You gonna wear some Dada now?
No.
Exactly.
But maybe it'll come back.
Fila's trying to come back.
Yeah.
And it's Fila, not Fila.
I say Fila.
It's Fila.
Fila.
It's Fila. But yeah.
Does Fila stand for something?
Forever I love it little. I can't say y'all don't know that song.
I don't. I'm sorry.
You don't?
No.
Forever I Love Atlanta?
No. Who's the artist?
Oh my God.
What is it? Am I gonna get my black card taken away?
No.
What happened?
No, because it's not a black card situation.
Oh, well, what is happening here?
Jesus. Forever I Love Atlanta. That is, ooh, Jesus, did I forget? I believe it's Lil Jon.
I think it is Lil Jon.
It is Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Forever I Love Atlanta.
Fila was created in Italy by the Fila brothers, so it definitely does not stand for Forever I Love Atlanta.
It's Fila. Not Fila. It's Fila.
You know what? Now that it's in Italy, it may be Fila.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on.
Fila.
Oh, its origins are in Italy. Oh, the corporation is in South Korea. Okay, but its origins is in Italy.
Everything's corporation is in South Korea.
Yeah.
If it's athletic wear.
They have the city here, but I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to
That's
say
sad. That's sad that all of our athletic wear is being built by Koreans in sweatshops.
Yeah, pretty much.
Give them benefits, sis.
Pay the children.
Pay them, honey. Because right now y'all are paying them dust.
Yes.
Dust.
So, did everybody watch Insecure on Sunday night?
Did.
So, who team are y'all on? Are y'all team Daniel, team Lawrence?
Go
or
ahead,
team
Des.
Nate?
Tell us what team are you on.
I am, and forever will be, in the Lawrence Hive.
Burn.
My boy is going to be cleared up. He's going to take his medication. He's gonna call all his former partners,
and in 3 to 6 weeks, he should be just fine
to give Issa the D.
I don't. Do you think she's gonna take it from him though?
Yes.
No.
She's talking about I'm over him. I'm finally over him. I saw him this time. It was different. No, just wait till the season finale. They're gonna wait. They're gonna wait till the season finale.
I hope he don't give my girl the burn.
You know what? I thought. Well, if we listen to the show, I said that he was gonna come back.
Now that I was,
but he was going to.
Surprised.
I said that he was going to come back, but I thought he was going to come back the season finale.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, there's only going to be one flash of him, but he's going to come back.
They are meant to be. Actually, everybody called him a fuckboy. Everybody say, oh, he ain't this, and that. He was depressed for a while. He was in a slump. She supported him through that slump, yada, yada, yada. My boy got his shit together. Issa is the female version of a fuckboy. Like, Issa is on her fuck girl shit. So, actually,
no,
I mean...
not really. Okay,
so we don't know the beginning story before it got there.
They showed us. He was in a slump and, she
Sweetheart,
cheated.
No. Because he had been in the slump for a while.
Wow.
I know. And so,
and she was putting up with his shit.
But does that mean you cheat?
No, it don't mean you cheat.
No.
But she was already kind of trying to express that to him in her own little way. So, like...
He was not listening.
To her.
Like, I get that.
And this is where we come back to the fact that if you as a male in that situation, if you would listen to what she is telling you, you would not have to, like... you wouldn't have to deal with the whole backlash to, oh my God, this is happening and now fuck you forever. Like, literally, that's why I said I need the timeline. I need to know how long was he in this slump.
I think they said like 2 years.
2 years?
2 years is
a long time.
Definitely. I mean, she has a right to feel the way she felt. Like,
and you saw how, like, they moved into the house and, like, she had all these thoughts of how things were going to be and how things kind of slowly positioned to Lawrence ain't working no more.
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that she doesn't have, because, I mean, of course, you sitting on your ass for this long and you're not doing nothing. Okay, of course. But, I mean, after the fact. Okay, even after they broke up.
She had a bad whole phase, though, because she's been attempting her whole phase, but it hasn't been going so well.
Like, they even had sex after they broke up. Like, he banged her, and he gave her 3 good pumps and walked out.
He gave my girl hope.
That was
that hurted me.
And so,
that hurted my soul.
But he didn't need to do that.
I mean, he just wanted, he was doing tit for tat. Like,
yeah.
She cheated.
He was like, this is what you gonna miss.
And do you with it, I'm gonna leave. So I feel like after that, like, after he got his stuff together, she was still in love with him. She could have, like, if she wanted to, she could have just went back.
But he didn't really give her the time to explain the whole situation. Like, he just immediately got mad, walked off, and he went to the girl that was working at the bank next door.
But what nigga do you know is actually gonna give somebody a couple minutes to explain?
No, niggas not gonna do that. Exactly. They don't do it fairly.
I feel like I will say I'm kind of biased because I do have a very, very, very strong standpoint on cheating, and I feel like there is, for me, there's no coming back from cheating for me.
Really?
And yeah, even my friends and stuff like that, if one of my friends is cheating on their significant other, I will not be on your side. I don't care how. I will be loyal to you. I will not tell your significant other because that is not my place. But no matter who you are, if you are cheating, I will not be on your side.
Yeah,
I mean, that's fair. Maybe it's just because I'll be like, I want to know what's going on.
Because I feel like
I want to know what's going on. Because I have been in the situation where I was the cheatee, and I've been in a situation where I was the cheater. So, like, seeing it from both sides, you got to understand, like, what's going on in that moment. Now, I don't believe in anybody that says, like, oh, I just cheated. No, like, I don't know why I cheated. Yeah. It didn't mean anything. No, it meant something. There was a decision made behind the reason why you did it. Yeah. Because everybody contemplates it. It doesn't matter whether it's in the moment, like right before you do it, or if it's like leading up to that moment. Like, you always think about that. That's why I don't like that bullshit. But I'm Team Issa. I'm not Team anybody.
Well, we know
because
that. I mean,
all of them, no. Like, I
naked.
want her to be by her own self.
Yeah, I mean,
I
because
agree with that.
she's real narcissistic right now.
See, my thing about Issa is that, like, dudes will give her the same advice that her friends have previously given her.
And then she'll take the advice that the dude gave.
Whoa. Whoa. And she'll take the advice that...
You need to stop talking with your damn hands.
Sorry.
Keep your hands, feet, and other objects to yourself. Oh, wow. Some napkins.
Yeah.
I just got Stella Rose.
You did.
Clean up.
All over me.
Backpack.
Continue. I'm listening.
But yeah, like, she'll take the advice of her friends, but she really won't take the advice like from the men before she'll take the advice from her friends. And like, her friends really just want to see like the best for her. Like, and every time she does have an idea, they do shoot her down a lot. Like, whenever she has an opinion about something. So, and her friends, but I can also see that at the same side, because her friends really treat her like she's like the one that doesn't really have it together. So every time she has an opinion, her friends,
they bypass it.
They bypass it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, we have those friends.
I mean, I feel like most of the time it's Molly, and Molly ain't too much. But I feel like Molly is that friend that's going to always be real with her. Even if Molly ain't got her shit together, she's still going to be real with her friend and be like, girl, look, this is what you need to do.
I mean, hey.
Even if she don't take her own advice.
That's the real friend.
Because I do that. Like, I'll tell my friend, you need to do this, you need to do that. Even if I don't listen to my own advice, I'm still
that's
tell my
the real
friend.
Because I can tell you all day and all night, girl, you need to leave that nigga, and I still be stuck with the nigga.
Yeah.
It just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, Lord.
No, it really doesn't.
But, you know, wipe underneath your glass too. There you go.
Thank you, Mr. Clay.
Jesus.
That happened so
I'm gonna
quick.
have to edit the fuck out of this damn video, this episode.
Where do people with Androids listen to podcasts besides SoundCloud? Like, is
Google
it
Play.
Google
Okay.
Play.
Google Play.
YouTube. Google Play and YouTube. There we go. So, let's see.
Well, last question, and then we'll wrap it up.
Our last question. Do we really have any last questions?
No.
No?
Yes.
Yes?
No.
No? Yes?
Des? Anything?
So, what did you think about the Eminem diss?
It was slower than I expected. I thought he was going to do his usual fast rapping, but I liked it.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I prefer Eminem over Machine Gun Kelly. Actually, I am a fan of Machine Gun Kelly, and I did. Like, my brother and my sister introduced me to his music, so I am a fan of some of his songs. They're hit and miss, some of them. Not like a whole album. Like, I would say 4 songs.
Yeah.
So, is that really a fan if it's only 4 songs, though? So, I'll just say I like 4 songs by Machine Gun Kelly. Yeah, that's it.
A fan would be like, well, in my opinion, you would like a full body of work by that artist.
So actually, I like 4 of his songs, but yeah, we team Eminem over here.
What are you, Sean?
No, I'm Eminem. I'm
Although,
I'm happy because I was Machine Gun Kelly for the last one because he ripped him a new one.
Yeah, that's why I said I'll wait.
But he even called this nigga Stan.
did. But if we really want to get into the nitty gritty, we team Mariah over Eminem.
Team Jesus.
Why you so obsessed?
Team
with
Soldiers
me?
for Christ.
I know y'all saw the video.
That's the team I'm on.
Look at Eminem now, and does he not look like the parody version that Mariah did of him? In 2018, does Eminem not look like that?
Does
Does he not? Please, Eminem, if you ever listen to this, do not put me in a song. Do not.
I really feel like I don't know. Did y'all see? Well, probably not you, but did you see the interview that he did with Sway?
No.
You haven't? I don't know. It seems like I don't want to put it like this, but I want to put it like this. The way that he was doing that interview, it seemed like he's almost doing the male Nicki Minaj thing. Like, he's so angry about things that are happening in the industry that he's lashing out, but he's saying that he's not lashing out. Like, he'll say, I'm not mad at anybody. And then he was like, I mean, I just said this because, you know, I can't do this. And I was like, but you literally are lashing out, though.
Literally.
You dedicated that whole kamikaze album to everybody.
Yeah.
Like, the entire industry. But he can still rap.
I mean, he was just doing that one, so I don't think Machine Gun Kelly should just say anything from here.
No, honey, he ain't.
He wore that T-shirt. He wore that T-shirt. And
the Kill Shot T-shirt.
Yeah, and he had his middle fingers up, but that doesn't mean anything because you still didn't really respond.
It just seems like, sis, you know it's over.
Yeah, just like, let me go ahead and ride it for the fame. Like,
he literally said in his song, he said, I gave you your 15 minutes.
His 24 to 48 hours is like up for responding because, you know, that's the time frame that you're supposed to respond back. And we've been on a couple of days now. So he just shouldn't even
Well, Eminem didn't respond in a couple of days. It was like four days. Okay, 4 or 5 days.
We already on for it today, day 4. That came out on
You know
Friday.
Machine Gun Kelly is not responding to that.
No.
There's nothing he can possibly say.
Well, he shouldn't say anything at all, so just leave that one alone, sis.
His fucking beard is weird.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like, after Eminem said all of that shit, I was just like, his lyrics were kind of 2-year-old-ish. Like, you remember when you were a kid and somebody say talk about you, you'd be like, you know what? That's why your shirt ugly.
Your mom goes to college.
You start saying stupid shit like that. And when he said his beard is weird, I was just like, see, sis, I guess I get what you're saying. It does sound very kid-like.
It looks very office. So what shows are y'all binge watching right now? I cannot wait for American Horror Story to keep continuing to go.
Did you watch the new season?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
It's good.
I'm gonna watch it in the dark by myself.
Oh Jesus!
Amen.
No. It wasn't necessarily scary.
No, but
did you go see The Nun yet?
No, and I want to.
Oh God!
But you'll never go to scary movies with me, so I have to save that for somebody
went
else.
and I was terrified.
And did you have to come back and watch SpongeBob?
I came back and I watched My Little Pony. That's what I'm currently binge watching.
Excuse me?
Yes. It's so cute.
Excuse me.
It's so
because
cute.
Usually when
it's
we
the
watch
power of friendship.
Usually when we watch scary movies, we watch SpongeBob directly after.
No, we have to watch something kid-like, something cartoonish.
To bring his mind back in.
I don't watch horror movies at all, so.
You don't?
So I'm the only
Why?
I'm the only horror movie fanatic.
I will be peeping around corners for the next week or 2. I will be dreaming.
You just like me.
I am not. It doesn't sit well with my spirit.
Oh
it's
my
the devil's
God.
work. Jesus told me not to do it.
But did you die?
Just like me.
I mean, I could have.
But I like going to see him. I don't know why. I think I like the thrill that it gives me, kind of like roller coasters. But I do not like.
He don't like the aftermath.
No, because I was. Do you know? Literally, I will wake up. I will wake up out my sleep and be like, "What the fuck is over there in that corner?"
I'm telling you.
What's over there?
I sleep peaceful.
Moved.
I sleep real peaceful.
Mm-mm.
But I'm currently. Well, I just finished On My Block. I know I'm late because season 2 should be coming out soon.
Block?
On My Block is a Netflix show. It's about a group of teenagers, and
oh my God, was that what I
is
said?
it Degrassi?
That's the one I was posted on my Snap. No, it's not Degrassi. Jimmy forever. But no, it's On My Block. It's about a group of teenagers. They're it's a mixed group of them. They're mostly Hispanic and black kids. But it's about just them growing up in their neighborhood, and one of them is in a gang, like, because his brothers are in a gang, so he's automatically has to be in a gang.
Yeah.
And so it's just about a story about that and trying to get him out. But it's really funny. Jamal is the funniest character. He's a little black boy, and he's hilarious. And also,
I have to watch this.
It's actually really funny. I think y'all would enjoy it. And also, Atypical. I just finished Atypical. It's a quirky show. It's like
I've seen a preview of it.
Yeah, it's about a boy. He's on the autism spectrum, but it's actually it's funny because he's blunt. I don't know if y'all like that,
honestly.
I like quirky shows.
No, I do. Honestly, I just was watching My Little Pony. Like, no, okay. So this is the funny thing. So it came up, and I was just like, I think I want to watch this. I think I was high, and I was just like, it has beautiful colors. I'm gonna watch this, and it's so cute.
Beautiful gals.
It's so cute.
Great gals.
And I love unicorns, so it's even better. But I'm watching a lot of old shows. Like, I'm watching Golden Girls, and I'm watching. That's why I got 2 Golden Girls t-shirts, because I was like, I need shirts for them. But I'm also watching. Well, right now I'm watching Big Brother like crazy, because these blind sides are for real.
You and Big Brother.
Girl,
Yeah.
I wanna be on Big Brother for real. If I get on Big Brother, will y'all watch me?
Of course. I won't know what's going
Only
on,
if
but
you
I'll
go
watch
on
it.
Bad Girls Club. That's
Oh
the only
my-
time
oh
I
my
watch
God.
it.
No, they need to have a Bad Boys Club. If
We
they had a
said
Bad
that
Boys
a long
Club,
time ago.
but it has to be all gay men, because if it's straight men, they gonna really fight.
Or you can mix
At
them.
least gay men, they gonna win.
Mixing them.
Do not mix them.
Well, I feel
That's
like
gonna be real bad.
that would be
Yes.
great A television.
That would be
Yes.
real bad though.
I don't care.
No.
Mix them.
If they were like homophobic and like abusive, like trying to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just make sure
Like-
that they're not like that.
Oh my god,
but-
I feel like that's gonna be real bad.
I feel like that would be really good.
Yeah. See?
That's how we need to pitch that.
We
to
do
somebody.
to Oxygen.
Don't try to take our stuff.
I want to
Okay.
be on the first season though.
Yeah,
I
We
want to
gotta-
be on the first
We gotta
season.
be the pioneers.
But you know what? But see, this is the only reason why I want to be on Big Brother too. It's just because I know that I'm gonna instigate some fights. That's all. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be sitting on the couch, literally, with a bag of chips. Like, nah, that ain't really what she said. Because what she really did say,
Are you gonna be the bone carrier?
I am. What? That's all I want to do. I want to bring the people in their living room
I want
to
to be
the
that one
main
person that
screen.
mind their business and they get rooted off early.
You know what? She's too quiet. She has to go.
She's not playing the
Yeah.
game.
So what are you
Motherfucker,
watching?
Get out the way.
What are you watching?
I work a lot, so I watch the back of my eyelids.
Oh my god.
I did finish Insatiable.
Insatiable.
I couldn't finish. I couldn't get past like the second or third episode.
You need to
Let
keep
me
watching.
tell you, oh girl, get on my goddamn
You
nerves
need
from
to keep
episode
watching.
1.
No,
Like
don't
that's
tell
why
me.
I couldn't get past it.
Nope.
I don't
No.
like
Keep
the
watching.
lead
You do,
actress.
yeah,
You
you
gotta
need to
keep
keep
watching.
watching it. You need to keep watching.
You gotta keep watching. Literally, if you push through and watch it, like
I'm gonna try it tonight.
You will love
But I'm
it.
gonna fall asleep tonight.
Yeah,
I'll try tomorrow.
Try tomorrow.
Yeah.
yeah, but
it's good.
Insatiable. Yeah, I ended up liking it,
I was begging D to watch it.
and I finally watched it.
I'll give it another go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I haven't really been binge watching anything. Like, when I watch TV is at work. Yeah, but I do my job though, so don't even say nothing to me.
That's true. That's the best time for us to catch up. is
Yes.
when we at work.
So I'll be watching all of my reality TV, but I really honestly can't wait till Stranger Things come back
And
on.
they said it's not coming back till next year.
Yeah, that's too long.
Like
I
we
still
doing
didn't
this.
finish the second season.
And I told Sean he really needs to finish the
It's
second
so
season.
good.
It's
See,
so
now that is
good.
something that
It's
I got
so
to like
good.
the third or fourth episode when that little boy found like that little lizard thing out the trash.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, okay.
But
I was
after
like, I
that,
can't get
I think
to
I
this.
might go back to the office again.
I want to
I've
go
never
back to the
seen-
office. The office
I've never
is
seen
hilarious.
Oh my god.
What you probably need to start
It's-
Parks and Rec though.
It's funny. No, I've watched.
You already watched it?
Yeah, it's funny when you're like not
smoke
high,
that.
but when you're high, it's I be dying.
No, what you need to watch too is Berry Tales on YouTube.
Yeah, you do need to watch Berry Tales.
You need to watch Berry Tales. That's where I had that butterfly from the sky thing from.
Oh, is that what that
Yeah,
came
that's
from?
what that came
video?
from.
Yeah.
He was like, "Is that the police?" He said, "If that is the police, I'm about to fly out of here." He said, "Nah, bro." He said, "You go to the left, I go to the right." And then he was like, oh, "Okay, and I'll meet you back at your place for my cut." And then he said, Oh, I didn't tell you. You don't get no cut. He flew the fuck off.
Wow.
He flew off.
Butterfly in the sky.
Oh my God. He said, I'm going to fly. And they don't say nigga. They say migga.
I did. Yeah,
you got that?
Nigga, yeah.
I love
my
it.
Nigga.
I love it. And
My
season three of
my
Fairy Tales is on right now. And it is so good. Check that out.
And lastly, so our Super Bowl performance is supposed to be
I didn't know this was gonna be a question.
I didn't hear it was announced.
It was announced.
Adam Levine and them.
Oh, Maroon 5.
Yeah, Maroon 5.
I'm here for it.
Why can't I think of them? I think they're supposed to be the Super Bowl performance.
I'm here for it, and they can bring SZA out.
Yeah, they can bring Beyonce out.
What lovers do? What did she sing with?
Beyonce didn't sing with them. What did they sing with Beyonce?
They can bring Rihanna out and they can sing.
That was Coldplay, girl.
Oh yeah, that was.
She already did.
The only way they can come is if they perform music from songs about Jane. I want to hear Sunday Morning. I want to hear.
They are. It's gonna be a medley.
I don't want to hear Sugar. No, I like Sugar actually. I don't want to hear all this new shit.
You don't want to hear Moves Like Jagger?
I wouldn't.
No, I don't want to hear no fucking Moves Like Jagger.
That's the song. You cannot say that you do not like Christina's part though.
Keep it.
It's the best part of the song.
You wanna know?
If that's the case, just bring Christina out. No, I don't want to hear the new stuff. I want to hear the old songs.
If Christina comes out, she needs to do every song from Burlesque.
She really do.
Oh my God.
We watched that movie so much.
We knew that movie front to back. We went to go see it when it first came out as a group. And then like when it came on DVD, we had it, bitch.
You know what? I need to go find it on Amazon Prime so I can watch it.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. And then she came out and said, Diamond!
Excuse me?
That's my girl.
Come on, David. Oh, God.
Wow.
So, Maroon 5 will be our supposed...
Their 2007 album, It Won't Be Soon Before Long, is my favorite. So.
I don't think I listened to any of that.
And it really makes me wonder
makes me wonder it's on there?
gave a fuck about
that is
you.
one. Give me something to believe in, cause I don't believe in you anymore. Melly Rock.
Hey. Dio, you not feeling this?
Oh my God.
I guess
I
she
feel like
doesn't.
that baby that I constantly see, y'all.
I guess she doesn't. She doesn't
Wake
want to.
up, call I'm gonna listen to that
That
album.
was.
Yes, that was a good album.
Oh, okay. So, full admission, when I was younger and She Will Be Loved came out, I used to listen to it on repeat, and I used to be crying. I don't know why I was crying.
Why was you crying?
I don't know why I was crying because like no, I'm dead serious. I used to be like, I don't mind spending every day.
Oh my God.
That song is so beautiful. I'm gonna play it at my wedding if I get married.
Meet me at the
That
end.
is
Do you
so
know how
cute.
much we heard that song at work?
Oh my God.
We did. They played it all the time.
And every time, but the fact is, though, that every time I would hear it, I would turn around and look at Sean. And he would be on the other side of the road.
Do you know I would be spinning around the motherfucking clothes. I would be in a whole music video. I would be walking down the aisles doing these big, long, drawn out scenes because like this is my song. I used to grab her hand and we used to walk through the teen section.
No.
I don't mind spending every day out in the corner pouring rain.
See what I mean?
He meant it. You see the girl with the broken smile, I would come up to her and like tap her chin.
We're done here.
Oh God. I mean it's 2 hours, so we might as well wrap this up.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Oh God. Do you have any announcements, Dezmond, that you would like to give before you getting your butterfly in the sky?
Fly out the sky. No. Oh, some self promotion. I will be starting my own podcast.
That's what I was hoping you were gonna say.
Pretty soon. Should be premiering I want to say next week.
Marchary.
Joggers.
Spring, summer.
September. It is going to be called the Get It Going Podcast. I hope I stick with the name now that I've said it. But it will be called the Get It Going Podcast.
Ooh, child.
Hosted by yours truly, Dezmond with a Z. And
Dezmond.
Yeah, I will. It's a little bit different from my two lovelies here.
Can I do your backtrack?
No, you cannot.
I just want to be
Dezmond. Wow.
That's all I want to do.
As long as you make sure you play goodies every single time you open the show. I'm here for it. Just play goodies.
Are we going to be able to come on your show?
Yes, because I'm going to really like that. Because I'm not going to do high topics like y'all. I'm going to try to do like, because I know y'all mix y'alls, but I feel like it works better doing high topics with two people than just one person, because y'all can kind of play off each other.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do just like regular like relationship stuff you deal with every day and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I got y'all's input on the first episode is going to be like about what would you tell yourself 10 years ago or your high school self. Like, so that's why I got y'all's input
Is it
in the
going to
group
be
chat.
like a diary?
Should I play Moesha Diary?
I mean, you can.
Come
Get
on,
It Going
Alicia
Podcast
Keys.
hosted by Dezmond with a Z.
We was being
I'm
Alicia
done with y'all.
Keys.
I'm done. Oh, okay. I like that diary. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I said Moesha.
No,
I said
D said
Alicia.
Alicia Keys. We doing Alicia.
So we not going to do Moesha?
I was doing it.
secrets.
Yeah.
Just
Just don't out sing him like don't sing her like the background singer.
Yeah. Stop singing my part. He did stop singing my part.
Oh, God. He did.
So yes, okay, Dad. So
Well, get it going.
just get with
Everybody say, Sauce, get it going.
get with my manager.
that
We
was
could
Keep
book a
It
time.
Going.
Yes.
Okay.
I really want to do like a Friends episode where we just kind of like this, but like with all of us.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that'll
talk,
be cute.
Talk about things. Get into some things.
Get it
We
going.
gonna get into some things.
Okay. So, Sean, any announcements?
Yeah, what's new for the Teapot podcast? What's coming up?
Well, I don't really have a lot. I just wanted to say love and light, positivity, love yourself, level up. That's it. I don't know.
That's it.
I don't know what to say.
Wow. I don't got no announcements, y'all.
You don't got no announcements?
No, I don't got none. Only thing I know is Cardi B didn't get invited to Rihanna's Diamond Ball, but other than that, oh my God. Let me do it.
There you go. You gotta say this
Dear
like
diary.
Cardi B writing in her diary about not going to the Diamond Ball. Go ahead.
Dear Diary. Ew. It's your girl Cardi. So Rihanna didn't even invite me to the Diamond Ball. Maybe I should check my shoe. Couldn't be me if you wanted to.
I wonder what baby Culture doing.
Maybe I've said somewhere asking where his mama is at.
Oh God.
Yesterday, I was washing our kids' clothes, Coach's clothes, and he screamed out, "Mama!"
I don't like you. Okay. Well, that's all the time we have. This episode was a mess. All over the place. But we want to thank Dezmond for joining us.
Thank you guys for having me. First guest, bitches.
Oh my God.
And y'all mad.
Oh my God.
I
It's
do
a mess.
apologize.
We will see y'all next week.
It's like a cold peach thing.
Bye.
James and the
Bye-bye.
John P.